flint and steel.
Comrades, it's finally time to go to the motherland. That's right. Genshin Impact 7.0 comes out next week! Well, actually, it's not next week. It's the week after the next, but still, it's so freaking close. It may as well be a week. It's like in 9 days. What the fuck? How is it already so close? Oh my god. How are you guys doing? I hope you guys are all doing well. Tonight, we are officially back on the gacha grind. Wow, you know, it's weird to think I have not streamed a gacha game in almost 3 to 4 weeks because, well, vacation, and then before that, I didn't really play that much. So, it's been almost a whole month since I've really streamed anything gacha related, which is really weird to think about. Well, guys, I had my break. It's time to get back into it, and as soon as I come back, we're about to go to, the last official region of Teyvat outside of any of the fun ones like Kandria and Celestia and all that. But yeah, so before we get into Star Rail's story, the 4.4 story, which I know, guys, I'm so behind. That came out like a month ago. All right, leave me alone. We're gonna react to the 7.0 stuff, and then as soon as we're done with that, we'll do the entirety of the Star Rail story tonight. I just figure I ought to just do the whole thing in one go, so we're gonna do that. But yeah. Let's share screen and check it out. I'm excited. All right, I think we're good. I haven't seen anything about 7.0. I have managed to somehow see nothing, so I don't know what to expect. I mean, I'm expecting we're gonna probably see a little bit more of the Saritsa, probably gonna see more of the new characters in Snezhnaya that we saw in the teaser, of course. So yeah, I'm excited to check it out. And yes, we did also get monthly reset. So guys, don't forget to do your monthlies if you haven't done that yet. I did do monthly pulls in Genshin already, believe it or not, and I didn't get anything, which is okay, because I got C6 Chi-Chi the other day on accident. So, I mean, I guess I'll take that, I suppose. I guess that can be classified as a win, because now I'm guaranteed for Snezhnaya. I mean, that's, like, kind of cool, I suppose. But alright, yeah, let's just watch the 7.0 trailer. I'm excited to check it out. Let's do it. Turn down my headphones a tad. Guys, we're gonna get Sheer Cold again. Are you excited? Yay! I love Sheer Cold. That was my favorite thing of Dragon Spine, was the Sheer Cold functionality. No, I really don't think we're gonna be getting Sheer Cold in Snezhnaya. I mean, I don't know. Maybe they said stuff in the live stream that I'm not aware of. I actually, like I said, I know nothing. So I'm hoping that's not going to be a thing, but I don't know. I guess we'll see. I mean, Sheer Cold wouldn't be a big deal anymore anyway, because now we have so much access to Pyro stuff.
Where's Paimon? I need to find her fast.
Subtitles.
This nation to which the gods
Paimon
have shown favor,
is missing.
We all
Who Paimon napped Paimon?
that standing in solidarity with the Tsaritsa in our shared struggle.
Ooh, okay, wait. I want to get a screenshot of, or I don't want to get a screenshot, but I just want a good view at Snezhnaya. There it is, guys. Is it everything that you could have hoped and dreamed for? It's the motherland, comrades! And there's the Saritsa's castle. Why it kind of look like Disneyland?
Never shown favor. We all believe that standing in solidarity with the Tsaritsa in our shared struggle, will surely usher in a new and better world.
It reminds me of Inazuma, but snowy.
Fate always appears so impossibly
There's the
complicated.
ballerina.
But at moments like this, its raw simplicity is laid bare.
The snow in Snezhnaya is
That's a
always
guy.
very cold.
I think his name is Mitya, I think. Something like that. Odette. She's the first character we're getting, right? Comrade, where I'm from, if you didn't keep moving, you'd freeze to death. Literally. Unless you're Odette. Then, like, you're built different. If you're Odette, you can move around butt-ass naked. It's fine.
How to death.
She's so eloquent, though, I will say. She's very eloquent with her attack style. It kind of reminds me of, like, Nilou or Ayaka a little bit. She looks cool, I will say.
The snowflakes.
Her ult is really cool. Look at that ult. And then there's Wolf Guy, I don't know his name.
Or starve.
Sharpshooter. Alyosha, that's his name. Yo, we get first-person shooter gameplay with him? Can we snipe Hilly Churls? That would be great. He'll be like the Trigger of Genshin. Like Trigger from ZZZ.
It's dog eat dog.
It's called the Shadow Realm.
Bro wants to be Megumi so bad the way he summons his dog. Look at that.
It's called the
Megumi-ass kit.
Shadow Realm. A place where no wind blows, no light shines, and no
Shadow
elemental
Realm.
energy flows. Even
Bro, we're gonna get banished to the Shadow Realm? Is that what's about to
no
happen?
light shines, and no elemental energy flows.
Is this out yet? It will be in a couple weeks. It comes out, next, not this Tuesday, but the next Tuesday.
Time itself doesn't exist here. It's a world where everything seems to come to
Okay, so that's how they're gonna do the third-person gameplay. It's gonna be probably specifically relegated to this Shadow Realm. Shadow Realm, aka Fortnite.
where everything seems to come to a standstill.
This is the closest we're getting to Genshin and Fortnite, guys. We're getting, instead of getting Genshin and Fortnite, we're getting Fortnite and Genshin. Creatures look cool, very Monster Hunter-esque. Astral Express! I'm just kidding.
Paimon.
I did see a meme. Okay, the only thing I saw is I saw a meme of someone who was like, Pom Pom coming to save Ether.
Paimon, please be okay.
True consistency exists only in principle. In the real world, fairness is relative.
So you have no intention of finding a solution to this
Oh my
problem?
god, it's
In
him!
accordance with the result of this vote.
So you have
Look! Are they like some sort of Fatui meeting?
no
Is that what this
intention of
is?
finding a
Like a
solution to
Fatui
this problem?
parliament?
In accordance with the result of this vote, Project Stuja will remain in effect until the
Oh, hell no.
measure period.
I fucking hate
May I
that thing.
remind us all,
Civilization is
Dude, I love her design. I forget her name. I know she looks so much like Ellen from ZZZ. To me, she looks like Ellen from ZZZ a little bit. But honestly, I might like her more than Ellen. At least from a design standpoint. She looks alright. She kind of looks like Kokomi to me.
civilization is nothing but an illusion. Something whose very existence can be negated at any moment.
The storm might have destroyed all of Snezhnaya by now.
I feel like Snezhnaya, you know what, I'm not gonna lie, in terms of vibes, Snezhnaya is kind of feeling like a Fontaine 2.0. I don't mean that in a bad way though. It just seems like a snowy, cryo-focused, Snezhnaya, and I mean, or sorry, Fontaine. And I'm not
By
complaining.
now.
The same way it's like a political courtroom kind of drama.
A civilization that fails to learn.
I want to see
its lesson.
parliament memes now, like politicians crashing out, but as Fatui characters.
Defeats its own world.
I already saw a Phoenix
It
Wright
will one day
meme.
lose any reason for its existence.
That was a lot of cheese daunting. Thank you.
Ruler of
Piero!
what do you want?
Oh my god, it's the jester. Mr. Funny Man, do you think he's gonna say any jokes? I hope he's funny. But yeah, then we're also getting a Heavenly Principal, we're getting Renova, which we already kind of saw that in the teaser, right?
Ruler of death, what do you want?
Wow, does that mean we have now officially seen every single in-game model for the Fatui Harbingers? And even the Saritsa? Dude, isn't it so weird to say that we're in a state in Genshin now that we have seen every single in-game character model for both the Saritsa and the Fatui Harbingers? For every single one. The only one we had not seen was Piero up until this moment. Unless I'm forgetting somebody. We have seen the in-game model for everyone. Wild.
Of death, what do you want?
That wasn't even like close to being true like 3 months ago.
Consider your position carefully.
Smash!
This might have passed for a coincidence the first time, but a second
I don't
time,
care if she's the ruler of
am I to
death.
assume you are intentionally interfering in Snezhnaya's affairs?
She can rule my death. She can rule every aspect of my life, actually, if she wanted to. Anyway. Apparently the Traveler thinks that he can overcome death, though.
Here, for every one of us, there's the chance that we might not wake up. We act only for the greater glory and solidarity of our
I think I like her because you guys know how I feel about Arlecchino. She's basically Arlecchino, but a god. She's godly Arlecchino. And also, dude, what aura to flick Ether away with just a finger? That's crazy. She looks so unfazed. Look at that. She just flicked him, bro.
May the aurora shine ever on, and the tundra always stand firm.
Your obsession with it baffles me.
So something tells me, okay, here's my prediction of what's gonna happen. Okay, we thought like this whole time that we were gonna have like some sort of like conflict with the Fatui. What's gonna end up happening is we're gonna get to Snezhnaya. It's gonna be the enemy of our enemy is our friend, right? So we're probably gonna end up having an alliance with the Fatui. We're probably gonna have an alliance with like the Saritsa and the other Harbingers. And we're gonna end up having the Heavenly Principals be the new big bad, such as like Renova, and I'm sure some of the other Heavenly Principals as well. So that's kind of what I'm thinking the direction this is going. And then I'm guessing eventually we're also gonna get a lot more revelations on the quote unquote unknown god as well. But yeah, dude, I mean, I'm not really complaining on that direction of the story, because I mean, I kind of figured that eventually the Heavenly Principles were gonna be a bigger force to be reckoned with anyway. You know, I never thought the Fatui were gonna be endgame villains. I never really thought that was gonna be the case. And I mean, this trailer is just kind of confirming that for me, that the bigger villains are gonna really be the gods. So
Your obsession with it baffles me. When the day of
yeah, they want Paimon. They're taking our guide. I mean, do we technically really even need a guide anymore? We've explored all of Teyvat once we get to Snezhnaya, except for like, I guess there's still some areas that have yet to be explored. So we don't need you anymore, Paimon. Paimon fucking dies.
Saritsa will return in triumph in short order. The time for us
Saritsa
will come very soon. Our goal is the Heavenly Principles.
Okay, I know some people were underwhelmed, but I honestly think no matter how she was designed, people would have been upset or disappointed. I honestly love the Saritsa's design. I think it is really good. I am a huge fan of it, especially because my expectations were pretty high. I was really worried. Actually, I should say my expectations weren't that high. So they were exceeded because I didn't know what they were going to do. Okay, I was scared that for the Saritsa, they were going to do like some sort of like freaking Nahida thing where it's like a freaking like little girl model or something, or you know, I'm glad that Saritsa is mother. Okay, that Saritsa is mother, and I'm so happy about that. I like her elf ears. I like her color design. I mean, it's pretty much exactly what I would have expected it to be. I don't know. I'm really happy with the design. I think she looks great, personally.
Our goal is the Heavenly Principles.
Her eyes are like ice, which is exactly what you would expect. She's got that cold gaze. Snezhnaya is full of the cold gaze. I mean, the gaze. I mean, whoa. Look at them. I mean, speaking of cold gaze, Look who's that in the back. Guys, it's me. We finally made it to the motherland. It's time to meet his whole family now. If the first scene of Snezhnaya is us arriving and Tartaglia meeting us at the train and being like, "Comrade, I'm so glad that you made it," and then he proceeds to like take us to his house and like introduce us to his whole family, and then we like eat at a dinner table with like 40 of his family members. If that's not the first scene, then I don't want Snezhnaya anymore. That is my utmost #1 requirement for Snezhnaya to be peak. Okay, we need a Tartaglia taking us to his family dinner scene. He explodes, the train runs him over. No! That, bro, he's been waiting all this time for us to come, and then he just fucking gets run over by a train. Child, you know, it's your time. I feel like he has so many death flags. I think it's his time. We also got Piero, Pantalone, and Pantalone is probably still in grief. His husband just died. You know, bro's probably going through it. Who knows how many packs of Marlboros this guy has gone through. Saritsa, there's Igor. Isn't that the guy who yeah, that's the Velvet Room guy from Persona. I don't know what he's doing in here. Who is this again? I think it showed it in the trailer, but I was like kind of half paying attention. We got Odette, Mitya, Alyosha, forgot that guy's name too. I'm still getting everyone's names down in my mind. But yeah, what are you guys looking forward to the most? I mean, this is a very story-heavy trailer. We didn't really get to see too much of like... I mean, we saw a little bit of locales. I mean, we saw that the Shadow Realm, which is going to be third-person shooter Genshin. Dude, imagine showing a Genshin player this like a year ago. Okay, they would have had a fucking aneurysm. They would have been like, did Ether get added to Fortnite? What is going on here? But yeah, we're getting a third-person shooter, tactical third-person shooter. But it looks like it is really going to be a gimmick. I'm not going to lie. I mean, I really don't think this is going to be a core gameplay mechanic or anything. This very much seems like it's going to be a gimmick, probably relegated to Snezhnaya specifically. Paimon goes missing and the guns come out. Yeah, the Traveler's not fucking around in Snezhnaya. Alright, you take Paimon. Alright, we're going fucking Liam Neeson mode. Alright. I have a particular set of skills. I will find you. And I will kill you. Alright, that's the kind of shit we're getting with Snezhnaya right now. It looks like we also got some like non-snowy locales. Like, look at this area in Snezhnaya. This looks very unique and kind of like, it looks like it might be a coastal area because we got some like, looks like sea moss or something on the roofs of the house. So I wonder if this is like an underwater area or something. Looks very interesting. Kind of looks like one of the areas on the moon, to be honest. But dude, there were certain ones that looked... Oh, and yeah, here's Tartaglia. It looks like he's going pretty anti-Project Stuja. Alright, here is one of my theories I had a long time ago about Tartaglia, and I still kind of stand by it. I think he's gonna start rebelling against the Fatui, and I don't know if he's necessarily going to betray them or leave the Harbingers, but I will be curious to see where they take his character, if he's just going to, like, push back but still be loyal to the Saritsa, or if he's going to be like, okay, no, whatever you guys are doing, I'm not paid enough for this shit, you know? We'll have to see. We also got these characters, and yeah, I really love her design. I really want to get her. I don't even know what she is yet, but I want her. I want her so bad. It looks like she might be, is she Animo? Just from her colors, it looks like she may not even be Cryo. She might be Animo. Because it's kind of like a greenish. It's not really like a lighter blue kind of like Cryo. I don't see her vision unless I'm missing it. Maybe it's visible from the back. Do you guys maybe see her vision? Like if it's visible from like a certain angle. It's kind of hard to see. I'm sure somebody maybe is already. Wait, is that? No, that's not it. Anyway, yeah, I really like her design. Yeah, he did say that he wants to fight the Saritsa eventually. Yeah, that's his whole goal. He just wants to fight everything. He probably wants to fight the Heavenly Principles too, and that's how he's gonna die. He's gonna be like, Traveler, finally, it's my time to fight the gods. And then he's gonna just like, dude, Renova's gonna fucking snap and just rip him in half. We're gonna get the most like gory, over the top. You see, this is the scene. And this is the Traveler looking up, seeing Renova ripping Tartaglia in half. Renova's like, fuck this twink. And then Child just like gets ripped in half after trying to fight the gods. That's exactly what's gonna happen. Mark my words, clip this shit. Alright. That's my prediction. That's what's happening right here. We're gonna see Child get ripped in half. Like a ginger worm. But alright, it's gonna be like the sudden freaky frames in SpongeBob. Yeah, it's just gonna be hyper realism all in a sudden. Just out of nowhere. They really, dude, imagine how pissed off the players would be if Tartaglia died in a brutal way. That'd be crazy. Anyway, yeah, I am very hyped for Snezhnaya. I honestly think this is the most hype I've been for a region since Fontaine. 100%. I mean, don't get me wrong, I was excited about Notlon in some regards. There were some things that obviously brought it down for me, but, you know, there were certain things I was excited about with Notlon, like the exploration and some of the characters. Nod Cry, I was, like, kind of moderate with. I was just like, oh, okay, I mean, Nod Cry seems cool. I was kind of in the middle with it. Snezhnaya, though, yeah, I'm really hyped for Snezhnaya. This is the most hype I've been for a region since Fontaine. And like I said earlier, I really think Snezhnaya is going to be a Fontaine 2.0. Just the vibe of it, even like the tone of the story. I don't know, it just really is giving me Fontaine. Also, this area looks gorgeous. This looks like it was ripped straight out of like Dark Souls or something. Also, yeah, like I mentioned earlier, guys, Saritsa totally lived up to expectations here. Totally lived up to expectations. She looks great, and I am 100% getting her when she comes out. Without a doubt. Guys, so I got my C6 Chi-Chi before Snezhnaya, okay? I just had to knock that out before Snezhnaya comes out. Guys, wouldn't it be funny if I actually decided to build my Chi-Chi? She's pretty good now, actually, is she not? Especially if I have C6, I can actually build a Sandrone team with her. Not even a terrible idea. Anyway, alright guys. That is Genshin's 7.0. Now my question is there anything that I have missed? Should I watch this live symphony performance? I love music, so maybe I should check it out. Is this never before heard music for the Snezhnaya region? Bro, this guy up here is like fucking busting a nut over it. So maybe I do need to like watch it. You see this thumbnail? Bro, this guy is like literally like, this guy looks like he just heard like the siren song from from the Odyssey or something. Like I need to hear this. I'll listen to some of it. Maybe the whole thing, we'll see. Hoyo Mix never misses, no matter what. It is just never a miss. Yupeng Chen, my beloved. I don't think Yupeng Chen is a part of it anymore. Is he? I don't think Yupeng Chen is part of Hoyo Mix anymore. Didn't Yupeng Chen leave around Sumeru? That being said, I still think Hoyo Mix is great. Now, of course, Yupeng Chen obviously had amazing contributions to the soundtrack early on, but I honestly think this soundtrack has still been really good. I mean, the Nod Cry soundtrack, take that for example. We've gotten some amazing songs from the Nod Cry soundtrack. Like the Aurora song, like, good god. Aside from the banana song. No, especially the banana song. compositionally a masterpiece. Yeah, the soundtrack even sounds a lot like Fontaine to me, but not in a bad way. This is a very Fontaine-esque orchestra. Oh! Fatui! That's the Fatui motif. Oh, that's so good, the Fatui. I mean, that's the shit that we hear in like all the Fatui themes. Well, not all of them, but a majority of them. Got chills right there. And it's not because of the temperature. But you know, the orchestra, or the team that works on the music in Genshin is very big. It's a very big team. I wonder what this music is specifically. Like, it says it's a Snezhnaya performance, but like, what is this gonna be for? Is this gonna be for like battle music? Is it gonna be like a boss fight? Or what is the music, like what is it supposed to be in terms of like when it's gonna be in the game, you know? Maybe this is the music that'll play when we go to the Shadow Realm, I don't know. Oh my god, they said that's Saritsa's name. Bro, it's like the Snezhnaya national anthem. I wonder if that was like the Saritsa's kind of theme. I don't know if it was her theme, but... Okay, so this is the battle OST. The Tsui propaganda is so good I might join, right? This makes me want to join. Definitely not because I want to be within the proximity of Arlecchino or get bossed around by her or anything. That would not be my prime reason. I know a lot of people would be, but not me. No, not at all. Ooh, okay. I love the piano. What was that? Wait, what was that Snezhnaya thing he had? Like a Snezhnaya instrument? That's insane. Yeah, I really like it. I mean this in a good way. The soundtrack really does remind me of Fontaine a lot. Like compositionally and also like the instruments they use. Was that Russian? I know like the previous song was in Latin, but Europe. Yeah, that really does explain it, doesn't it? Fontaine and Snezhnaya both have European inspirations, so I guess it makes sense. Hi, Ronnie. It's so funny how, like, nowadays, Latin is really only used for, like, music. You never really see Latin used really in anything other than, like, biology and music. Yeah, dude, I love when video game soundtracks utilize motifs. That's why I love the Kingdom Hearts soundtrack. The Undertale and Deltarune soundtrack do that. Persona does that. Genshin does it too. Dude, the Snezhnaya soundtrack, I can tell you, is gonna be so epic. Alright, how do I sign up for the Fatui? I am convinced. I will join. I can now understand why that guy was busting when when he was reacting to it. Wow, that was really good. Yeah, dude, I'm pretty freaking hype. Wait, oh, is this more of a sneak peek of the Shadow Realm stuff? Alright, I should probably watch that too, huh? And also the events and all that. Is there anything in the live stream that I should know about, guys, that they talked about? I know Odette is running for 7.0. Do we know who else is running? It's Odette and Alyosha. Is Alyosha a 4-star? Traveler on the train. Hope he doesn't stumble into the Astral Express. I'm feeling violent today. Odette and Arlecchino first half, Flinzy and Nefa second half. Ooh, okay, so Flinzy and Nefa are gonna get a rerun. So interesting, Odette and Alyosha are the two main new characters, huh? Should I save for the Saritsa though? I don't know when she's gonna be playable. It may be a little while. Third-person shooter Ether is insane. Boom! Headshot! Bring me Paimon or die! Snezhnaya really does look like a vibe, huh? I mean, we got the Shadow Realm. I'm actually really excited for the exploration, and also something else that makes me happy. It looks like there's no sign of sheer cold, thank God. don't have to worry about freezing to death in Snezhnaya. I'm sure something is gonna happen to where Ether doesn't have to worry about the weather. Are we getting cryo Ether like right off the bat? I'm assuming it's not gonna be like the pyro Ether where we had to wait to get it. It looks like we might be just straight up getting cryo Ether like almost as soon as we get there. Which that might be how they justify him not freezing in Snezhnaya. Because Snezhnaya is supposed to be cold as balls. It's supposed to be like under 0 degrees Fahrenheit. Like, how are these characters walking around with barely any fucking clothes on, bro? It's gotta be like an elemental resonance reason. That's the only thing I can really think of. Because, yeah, dude, they're just all so underdressed. Even the new characters. But I'm sure they're gonna explain it in a way. They mentioned there is the cold mechanic from Dragon Spine. Oh, wait, so it is making a return. I wonder if it's gonna be a lot less than it was, though. Or they're gonna make it probably in a way that's not as, like, constant as Dragon Spine. Because I can't just imagine that being, like, it made sense for that to be in, like, one specific region. Like, small little area, which was Dragon Spine. But doing that for, like, an entire, like, the entirety of Snezhnaya just seems really crazy to me. So hopefully they don't do it for the entire region, or they do it in a way that's like that makes sense, you know. But yeah, I'm really excited for the changes in gameplay they're gonna do. I mean, the Shadow Realm looks cool. The train looks cool. Looks like that's gonna actually be a way to get around, it seems. I mean, I don't know why people would want to do that versus just teleport waypointing, but I don't know. Anyway, yeah, so is there anything from the live stream that I missed? I guess I can take a look at the events really quick. Outside of just the banners. Oh yeah, I think I saw this. Didn't during the live stream they like announce something that was like really lore heavy? Just casually. Whoa, we're getting a train event. We're gonna be in our conductor era. Looks cool. Okay, so this is like probably the big new event. No, whenever they come out with a new region, they always have like an event that has like all these like different little mini games and stuff. So I think that's what this is. We got a little like train one. We got like one where you place blocks. Looks like we got a shooting one. Dude, just really imagine showing somebody this like a year or two ago. Like, oh look, this is what a Genshin's gonna be like in 2026. Maybe this is also Hoyo being like, let's make Ether eligible for Fortnite. Yeah, they said that Conrians are descendants of the Tsaritsa. Yeah, I saw that, and I was like, when was that said? And then I realized that was said during the live stream. Yeah, that is like a big thing to just casually say. Like, oh yeah, they're all descendants of the Tsaritsa. That's crazy. Ooh, ball. You know ball? We yes. So it looks like we got 3 or 4 different types of weapons. We have like an automatic rifle. It looks like we have like a pistol of some sort. Looks like we got like some sort of like grenades. And then I think I saw that there was like a semi-auto, I think. There was like a semi-auto weapon. I think they showed it earlier. Yeah, I think we got like 3 or 4 weapon types, it looks like. Oh yeah, showing the new weapons. This is Odette's weapon, I assume. Makes sense that she would use kind of like a fencing sword of sorts. Or like a rapier. These are the Snezhnaya 4 stars, it looks like. These are the new artifacts. Alright guys, Who's ready for Snezhnaya? I cannot believe we're already here, man. We're already at the point in Genshin that we're going to Snezhnaya. Like, that really felt like it was gonna take so long before we got there. But we're here, man. We're here. But alright. Yeah, I'll see you guys in a couple weeks with the release of Snezhnaya. I'm excited for it. But for now, until then, guys, I gotta catch up. I gotta catch up with all the other gacha games. I gotta catch up with Star Rail because I need to play the main story plus the new Fate shit that they added. And then I gotta catch up with Wuthering Waves. And then I gotta catch up with ZZZ. Just kidding. Haha, you really thought I was gonna catch up with ZZZ. Oh yeah, it is like the 2-year anniversary. Well, it was like a month ago. It's probably like already done by now. Bro, I have not launched this game since Billy. Since before 3.0. But I just have no motivation to play it. I'm sorry, man. Anyway, let's do it. Let's start. You can do this quest in one stream. Yeah, that's my plan. I'm just gonna do the entirety of the Star Rail quest tonight, no matter how long it takes me. I pulled Remy LIK. Oh wait, oh, so you're LARPing ZZZ now? You know, I shouldn't really act surprised. Lucar out here LARPing each gacha game once every 3 months. Alright, let me turn the music on, because, well, I'm doing a main quest, so I like to have music on. Alright. Who's ready to watch Himiko fucking die? Because that's what the trailer made it look like. Oh yeah, I was doing this event a little bit. The Tetris one. It looks like it's really quick. I already did like half of it, I think. Also, guys, on top of the new story being out, there's also the Fate stuff, and there's also a Fate story, which I gotta do that too, which I'm gonna try to get that done before Genshin comes out with Snezhnaya, ideally. But yeah, no, dude, it's crazy to think that we got 4 Fate characters. We got Saber, Archer, Rin, and Gilgamesh. And you know what? This collection of characters makes sense to me. I was a little surprised that we didn't get like... Dude, they did Lancer so dirty. Lancer's just like an NPC. He's like an ugly looking NPC too at that. And then we could have gotten Shiro, but realistic... Okay, this is kind of spoilers for Fate, but not really. Shiro really is just like a younger Archer, so I guess there's not really much reason for there to be Shiro here. And I mean, outside of Unlimited Blade Works, yeah, I don't know who else they would have really added, to be honest with you. Gilgamesh is pretty ugly here too. Bro really does look like a... It looks like a discount Maide. But you know, it's funny, Maide is discount Gilgamesh, but now I'm saying Gilgamesh is discount Maide. But the thing is, within the context of Star Rail, it does kind of look like it. But okay, yeah, Gilgamesh was free along with Archer. So now it's just a question of, do I want to get Rin? Or should I try to get Himiko? I don't know, guys. Should I try to get Himiko or should I try to get Rin? I mean, I don't even think I have Saber. Do I? I don't remember pulling for Saber. Let me check. I don't think I ever got Saber. I mean, I don't see Saber on my list of characters. Yeah, I never ended up getting Saber. Who do you guys think is more worth it at the end of the day? Himiko or Saber? Or sorry, not Saber. Himiko or Rin? I mean, I guess I can try both of them, huh? Oh yeah, and the Fate event, they still don't have the English voiceovers, huh? So it's only the Japanese. Which I guess makes sense. They're both good. That doesn't help me decide. Let's see, let's try them both out. I'll try out Himiko first. Himiko Nova. Pilot a mech to attack enemies and deal massive damage. Allies can call in mech support for attacks. During exploration, pilot a mech. Okay, so this is basically Evangelion Himiko. Love it. Whoa. Control the Star Blazer to open fire and all enemies. Whoa! What? Dude, whenever I think that like exploration can't get crazy in Star Rail, it manages to get crazier. Like, remember when they added Acheron and everyone went crazy because she could insta-kill enemies? Then they added Phynon that someone's like a fucking meteor. And now we have a Himiko that just gets in a fucking mech? What is going on in Star Rail, dude? Okay, so it looks like she has like 2 different special attacks that's activated by these characters. For me, it's probably going to be more likely that I activate this than, the Verdict. Because I have these characters. I don't really use Evernight or March or, well, or OG Himiko, so chances are I'd probably use this one more. Well, slow it down a little bit. Well, I'll speed it up for characters that... Oh, wait, what? Teammates can summon Star Blazer for a support attack. When Himiko Nova is on the field, when an ally character takes action, they can beckon Star Blazer to launch a support attack. Support attacks beckoned by Trailblaze companions have special effects. Oh, that's the special effect I was talking about. A little support action.
Mountains grow, dragons rise!
I'll speed it up a tad.
I'm not fighting alone.
Himiko Nova can also summon Star Blazer to perform a support attack.
More?
I mean, it is her mech after all.
Heard the call, loud and clear.
Insane.
Serenity is before me.
Relearn who the Nameless truly are. Toward distant horizons.
Dude, I kind of want to get her. I mean, this mech mechanic is kind of nuts.
We are the Trailblaze.
What the fuck? Consume source energy points to launch orbital annihilation pulse. Himiko, what are we doing here? Himiko, what are you smoking? Why are we going full, like, Gundam Ultron mode? Fucking Power Rangers type shit.
It's coming.
Okay, that was insane.
Dragons soaring above the lands. This is perfect.
Okay, in a way, I'm sort of glad now that I skipped Blade. I'm sorry, Blade. I did not know Himiko had the sauce like that. I didn't know that she just straight up summoned a mech. Like, this is like Phynon level type stuff. Like, how crazy Phynon's kit was.
Open doors.
That's how I'm feeling with Himiko's kit right now. Like, the spectacle alone is just insane.
My purpose is to protect.
Open doors.
My purpose is to go to 69.
Relearn who the Nameless toward distant horizons.
Yeah, I don't know if you guys saw, but that video kind of it kind of blew up on Twitter.
Serenity is before me.
I'm not fighting alone. Drive toward new dawn.
Gut Liberator. Thank you for liberating my guts, Himiko. My guts feel so liberated now. Because I shit myself. Because of how crazy her ult is. Anyway, let's check out how Rin is. No way I'm going to be pulling for Rin after Himiko's kit. There's just no way. When an ally gains or consumes skill points, Rin Tosaka gains gem energy, consumes gen energy to deal damage. Gem energy. Gem alert. Okay, funny fact. When I watched Fate Stay Unlimited Blade Works, I had a pretty fat crush on Rin. Because I watched Unlimited Blade Works when I was in high school. And I had a pretty fat crush on Rin when I was watching it. Bro, I guess I was into tsunderes or something, because she's a pretty big tsundere. Okay, I have a feeling her kit's gonna feel pretty underwhelming compared to Himiko's. I'm gonna be honest here. But I don't know, let's find out. How does Rin even fight? Rin just uses the archer in the show. She just gonna use her like a special dagger? What? She didn't do that in Unlimited Blade Works, did she? I don't remember her being that powerful. I guess going to Star Rail World will just make you more powerful, I don't know. Oh, we got two archers then. We got Archer and then Rin. I'm not gonna lie, I was not expecting Star Rail to do like a second phase of the Fate collab. With how it kind of flopped, I really thought they were just gonna like move on from it. But you know what? It's good for them for giving it another shot. I mean, I really liked Fate Zero and Fate Unlimited Blade Works, but it's also been like almost 10 years since I've watched it, and I don't even think that's an exaggeration. I haven't seen it in forever. I watched it like my freshman year of high school. Ooh, so if I get Rin, it seems like I'm gonna have to build Archer, huh? With how they synchronize with each other. To me, that seems to be the case. It's like, okay, if you get Rin, you have to build Archer. You know what, I may as well see what Gilgamesh is all about, too. Why not? Ultimate deals massive damage. After a teammate uses their ultimate, Gilgamesh gains massive energy, gains interest in combat, or interest grants more chances to take action. Oh, Gilgamesh. How comically evil you are. Whoa. That's his chains. I just remember Gilgamesh being like a bitch. I don't remember much else about him. He was just kind of a bitch. A powerful bitch, though.
This ends it all.
Dude, it's so weird hearing them just say nothing when they do their attacks. Okay, it seems like Saber is good with Gilgamesh then, huh? I don't know, it seems like Gilgamesh is a pretty, like, selfish unit. It seems like it's all centered around him, which it may, I mean, it fits his character.
Crush them all. Tempered 1,000 times. I will bury you.
I don't even know what the hell just happened there. He just like splurged purple all over the screen. I don't know what that was, but it was so purple. I loved how purple it was. See, that's the thing about the Fate characters. They look cool, but they really seem like they're very heavily reliant on like synchronization with other units. Like Saber and Gilgamesh, and then Rin and Archer.
We take hold. Return from. You will serve as the tempering fire.
Thank you for the bless. I did it wrong? I did what wrong?
return, you will serve as the tempering fire!
I wonder if Gilgamesh is any good at C0 or E0.
A drawn sword knows no rest until
Retake hold!
And it's funny, I have Archer, but I don't have Rin. I have Gilgamesh, but I don't have Saber. God, it's so purple. Such a purple ult. I mean, he seems cool. It's just the issue is I don't have Saber, and same with Rin. It's like I mean, I guess if I got Rin, I got Saber. I would just have to build Saber. I would have to build not Saber. Sorry, I'd have to build Archer. And then if I want to use Gilgamesh, I gotta build Saber. Oh, sorry, no. If I get Saber, I have to build Gilgamesh. Ah, it's confusing. But anyway, I think my priority though is still to get Himiko. I mean, after that kit, how can I not pull for Himiko? She was just straight up using a mech, like blowing shit up. Like that was kind of fucking crazy. Like how can I not use that? Or how can I not like pull for that? And apparently I don't have enough stuff. Problem solved. Problem solved. There we go. Alright guys, I got a 10 pull. Let's see what happens. Himiko? Spoop. I don't think I got it. Nope. I got Motsa. Great. Well, that was it, guys. Unless I decide to splurge, but I don't think I'm gonna do that. Let me see. What is my pity? 10 plus this. 30, 40, 50, 60. Okay, I'm at like 73, 75 pity, something like that. So, I mean, I'm pretty close. Also, what was my, do I have guaranteed? I might actually have guaranteed. Oh no, the last 5-star I got was Serval with level 9999, right? Level 999999. I think that was the last one I got. Yep. So yeah, I'm at 50-50 here. Well, if I want to pull for her, I'm gonna have to either get, I might have to just grind out Stellar Jade stuff. But that's not the focus of tonight, guys. The focus is the story, so let's go ahead and do the story, which is titled, How I Met Your Father. Lord Ravager Asat Pramod has revealed himself. The top priority right now is to regroup with your companions as soon as possible before Asat Pramod's clones pick you off one by one. No matter what, you must hold the fort at Plain Arcadia and stop Asat Pramod from releasing the veracity. Yeah, we gotta stop Asat Pramod from Asat Pramoding everywhere. After he LARPed Himiko's dad.
We returned to the Astral Express to...
And we found out that Himiko is not even the real Himiko. Crazy shit.
Asat Pramod and the veracity. Unforeseen challenges arrived in rapid succession. After careful deliberation, we decided to split into teams. There, Yao Guang, Dan Heng, and Welt traversed every corner of Plain Arcadia to deploy the Deca-Light Reflection Barrier as a safeguard against a potential ambush by the Lord Ravager. Meanwhile, Blade decided to set out for the edge of the world in Canvas, where he intended to use the power of the veracity to bring his conflict with Shuhu to its final conclusion.
Y'all remember Blade Metamorphosis?
Elsewhere, Ashvale, March 7th, and the others headed to the tavern in search of clues regarding Asat Pramod. Their investigation eventually centered on En route. This former masked fool left the tavern for the Astral Express, becoming
Oh,
the
freak
navigator
Shuhu into
known as
submission.
Ice,
Yeah.
and the veracity shadow of
That was a
Ashvale
great
is,
moment.
in fact, his legacy. In addition, Ron May brought word that the Fantasmoon games were more than a game. They were a ritual enacted by Aha to suppress the dead husk of the veracity. She further suggested that the path of elation may have originated from a concept stripped away from the veracity. Aftertaste. At the same time, I ventured into the world in canvas in search of Graphia at Evanesia's request. By a twist of fate, I truly did encounter the mother of Imogenesis. She spoke of the Cinderth Age, of the day the Express fell, and of her stand against Asat Pramad, before beckoning me further into the world in canvas. Elsewhere, Himiko returned to Graphia Academy to accompany Ryusuke, probing him for any ties to the
her
destruction.
dad, quote unquote.
As they revisited their shared memories, Ryusuke posed a chilling theory that the real Himiko had long ago succumbed to the weathering curse. On the banks of the Inkford Hermitage, I crossed paths with Silverwolf and Blade once more. There, I summoned Graphia, who ferried us into the depths of the world in canvas. In the meadow on the distant shore,
Since Blade views himself and
bid
forged
us
himself into a
farewell
human sword,
and
would Archer
threw
be able to summon him in
himself
theory?
resolutely into the Veracity's
I don't see why
maw.
not.
Embracing the path
If that,
he had
see, they
walked,
could have done that in the event.
he reclaimed his
That sounds
heart
like missed
as a
potential.
craftsman. By harnessing the Veracity's furnace-like destructive power and the regenerative flesh of the abundance, he vowed to temper himself into the blade that would imprison Shuhu for eternity. In the meadow on the distant shore, it dawned on me that the Graphia we saw earlier at Inkford Hermitage was an imposter. The true culprit, Asat Pramad, revealed himself, exposing that Graphia is, in fact, a scion of destruction. He then broke our assault, grievously wounding Graphia before he departed. As we struggled through a grueling battle against the maddened Graphia, Blade returned.
That
from
fight
his
was pretty
nirvana.
cool.
Having tempered Shuhu within himself, he joined us to turn the tide, and with his aid, Graphia was restored to her senses. She revealed that Asat Pramad could seemingly manifest in many
Blade returned from his
places at once.
nirvana and became a slut.
It was exactly as she said. And indeed, at that very same time, Ashvale,
Wrapped
Yao
himself in
Guang, and the
bandages.
others were
You can
also
see his
attacked
fucking
by Asat
V-line.
Pramad. Worst of all,
I know what you
even
are, Blade.
Ryusuke, Himiko's father, had been Asat Pramad in disguise from the very beginning. After revealing himself, he stood before us all and declared that an unpredictable disaster was about to descend upon Plain Arcadia.
All right. So, yeah, I feel like the last quest really did end on a cliffhanger. Like, it seemed like it ended as soon as it was about to go to the climax. So, I'm expecting this to be a pretty climactic story quest overall. This might even be the like climax of Plain Arcadia as a whole. But I don't know though. Could be wrong about that. All right. Let's pick it back up. And I'm gonna go turn my fan on. I'll be right back.
Pramad said he was meeting a genuine
Sorry, I should stop saying fan on because I know that's making you guys think of fine on, and I know it's a painful memory. I apologize. I am going to turn on some cool air so I do not get hot. There you go.
The husk is growing agitated.
I'll open an escape path for you from the canvas world to reality.
Alright, there we go.
I'll stay
That's
in
better.
the canvas world to repair the seal and quell the remains of the veracity.
Someone edit fan on.
Pursuant to a comprehensive extrapolation process, the conclusion.
You gotta print out Fine on Space and tape it onto your fan. I love that idea. I gotta find a printer first.
Is this?
Does anyone hear me?
IPC?
I knew you'd follow us, but your timing is way too impeccable.
I observed an intense energy reaction burst from the world in canvas. Locking onto your coordinates was then a straightforward matter. Meanwhile, similar energy signals have also appeared in multiple
I'm surprised
locations
Pearl hasn't been
across
playable
Planetaria.
yet.
Their eigenvalues
I really thought she was gonna be playable like really soon
crisis.
after we met her, but I guess not.
Conclusion. Lord Ravager, a sought Pramod, has appeared in multiple locations concurrently.
Bro, shadow cloning. I don't know if it got patched, but there's a wild audio glitch. There's an audio glitch. Oh, speaking of glitches, do you guys remember the glitch I encountered on the last stream? And last Star Rail stream? Wasn't it like I got on the boat and like I was floating in midair while the boat was going away? I don't know if anyone ever clipped that, but I remember that being really funny. Who remembers that? When like Trailblazer was just like floating above the sea and then the boat just left without me while I was floating. It was crazy.
Is this some kind of trick? Wait, everybody knows that Mimi can take
OMG,
any
he's
form
us.
he chooses. How do I know
OMG,
you're
he's
the
us.
real Pearl?
The real Pearl? Confusion. Ether hacker.
Ether?
Is there some sort of word game underway?
Silverwolf? You're Ether?
Coordinates. Graphia Academy. Image data shows a conflict broke out between Miss Himiko and an entity suspected to be a sought Pramod. Almost simultaneously, a gravitational wave effect caused by a giant mass was observed centering on those exact coordinates.
Is the Express
Coordinates.
affected?
Perdido Station. The Express
Can't wait for the
is
Genshin X Star Rail collab. Well, we're
intact.
getting the Star Rail and ZZZ collab first.
Coordinates. World's End Tavern. March 7th and Asheville have
Does it mean we're gonna get ZZZ characters in Star Rail,
communications are
or are we gonna
stable.
get Star Rail characters in
There is no
ZZZ?
immediate danger. Coordinates. Abandoned station. Contact with General Yao Guang, Don Hung, and Mr. Yang now lost. The last intercepted signal indicates another shift in the domain's spatial structure.
Darn it.
Organic beings.
Guys, what does IPC stand for? Wrong answers only.
Proposal. Immediately escort Graphia to Pearl's Tower.
Is that the audio glitch you were talking about? The audio was layered like 2 times over.
Organic beings. Please filter out interference from emotion variables. Proposal. Immediately escort Graphia to Pearl's Tower.
Yeah. Oops. Looks like they had an error with like the filter or something.
There is insufficient time to engage in simultaneous individual fights. I shall launch the emergency plan I have long had on standby.
Unless like that's on purpose, but
Ask Graphia to reenact the world in canvas ceremony.
I don't know if that's on purpose. Yeah, at first I was like maybe that's on purpose if she's like breaking up, but no, I don't know if that is on purpose.
I'm aware discussing a deal right now is perhaps inopportune, but place your trust in me, Ether Hacker. This is also the foundation upon which a deal between us can be struck. Time is decreasing. I am experiencing difficulty predicting the success rate of the contingency plan.
I genuinely can't tell if that's on purpose or not. Is it just on purpose and it's like a weird effect, or is it an effect that's like glitching out or something? I don't know.
Disconnected. This deal is mine. I don't want to drag anyone else.
Maybe that
into
was
it.
on purpose. Maybe it's like that on purpose. Because it was like Silverwolf was like disconnecting her or something.
It's okay, little girl. As things stand, that Intellitron lady's plan might be our only hope for salvation.
She's your super duper biggest #1 fan, all right. You were in all her electric dreams. But I want to say this first. The thing with your fancy canvas world seal? Those IPC losers tore it.
And that's exactly why we need her power. I'll paint a path through the artwork I left behind 1,000 years ago. Lend me a hand, little girl.
Do I have to paint too? Because my painting is usually kind of rough.
That roughness is exactly what we need. We're not painting
Why
in
does it
reality.
seem like Graphia is about to
On the
adopt
contrary,
Silverwolf?
We are tearing open a rift. It is done.
Silverwolf up for adoption? Alright, goodbye, mother. Time to go back to... Well, I guess reality, I suppose. It doesn't really feel like reality, though. Ah, it's the purple man! Purple hand guy!
Is that the secret weapon you used to defeat the Herald of Death 15 years ago?
If Asat Pramod, like, pulled my pants down and, like... if he proceeded to, like... Okay, what I'm trying to say is, would it be a hand job or would it be a blow job if you...
You have a ways to go still.
I'm sorry, my mind went in the worst place right there.
Created it. My darling.
I don't know if society is ready for that question. I don't even think I was ready for that question.
So the father, who was with her since she was 6, guiding her to reach the stars, that was you all along? A Lord Ravager?
Asat Pramod LARP being a father so bad that he basically is a father now.
Telling her about the wonders of the cosmos at bedtime? Awkwardly trying to calm her when she was crying?
Are his feet hands? Is his thingy a hand? See, these are the questions that I'm curious about. I mean, it looks like he's got normal hands.
Have you been playing Himiko for so
But what about his feet?
long?
What if he's got hand feet?
Really are her? Or did you obtain her memories before she died? Daddy has long had this habit
Daddy.
of pouring all my emotion into my work. I always take time to study a planet before I apply the final brushstroke of destruction to it. Much like admiring the brushstrokes of an artwork, I too experience life alongside.
Okay, here's a more safe for work question. If I slapped my hand on Asat Pramod's hand face, would it be a high five or would it be a slap? That is a more safe for work debate we can have now.
I must admit, in Ahatopia, I subconsciously did a few unnecessary things. Well, more than a few.
Let me know what you guys think in the chat.
But it's exactly this extra bit of effort that allowed me to create masterpieces I never dreamed of. Watching you struggle, grow, and never give up hope. It gave me unparalleled joy.
Just masterpieces, huh? I see. Thank you, Mr. Asat Pramod.
Oh?
Thank you for placing me on the path of the Trailblaze. Thank you for acting for so long. And thank you for the adventure stories at bedtime.
I'm glad that you're... You know what? Asat Pramod might be the #1 LARPer of Honkai Star Rail. Like, that is a whole new level of LARP.
As Ryusuke, you introduced me to stargazing. And so I learned to look up. You told me the Astral Express was real.
He spent so long LARPing that he basically is your dad. I'm just saying, man.
You sowed a false seed. But I nurtured it in my heart. And it sprouted into a desire for trailblazing. The path you paved
I had my
with
headphones on
lies
while talking to my mom when you said
to my
that hand job,
companions
blow
and
job
me.
joke, and I added log in
It
real
has brought us
fast.
here. And now,
I'm sorry, it immediately popped into my head and I had to say it.
and shatter your meticulously woven elation.
Interesting. So very interesting.
I think someone should like rip his hat off.
You never
How is it not falling? Is it like glued onto his hand head, or is he just like, has he got like, that like crazy finger grip on it?
patricide, they say, is the first step of growth.
So many questions about Asat Pramod that I can't shake. I'm sorry.
I look forward to it.
Patricide? On whom? My father? Or the monster in front of me wearing
Surely
his
it's
face
glued
as a
onto
mask?
him.
All I will do is rip off that mask.
Do it, Himiko. Rip his hat
My
off.
father's spirit is up there right now.
Expose his purple hand.
Watching on with delight.
Give him arthritis in his hand head.
And this grand entrance. Isn't it a bit much if all you came to do is watch me grow?
I'm sorry, the concept of having a hand as a head, I just have so many ideas.
Here?
Like, imagine him playing, like, fucking baseball. Imagine him being a, like, a... imagine him being a pitcher. A pitcher with a hand head, and he just, like, whips his head back and throws it.
Bingo! I can feel it. The tides of panicked wish power, impatient to swarm me.
But the 8 masks already have their owners. How exactly are you?
I'm sure everyone watching is as confused as Miss Himiko here. The 8 supplicants have already been determined. How
Asat
would
Pramod, I'm
my
sorry, but you got nothing on
like
Lygus.
find a place in this yonic ceremony? Ding dong! Recall! At the beginning of our story, our lady referee got a bit creative with the rules and drew a mask for the protagonist. So, the rightful mask of elation.
Alright. Lygus may have been a freak, but bro, you look like Barney the dinosaur's arm fell off and became a person.
The answer is right in front of you.
He may be powerful, but I will not get over how goofy he looks.
Ravager win this game.
What is he? He's holding a die?
It's simple. What I'll be promoting isn't a miracle. But the price tag you ignored. As you enjoyed the miracle.
Clever little sneak. Whoa! I just got raided by a newborn. What the hell? Minty threatened to beat me 3- What? That's your raid message? Okay, be honest, did you come up with that or did someone else?
Prosperity breeds.
Okay, no way you came up with that.
Suffering forges.
No, someone else must have. There's no way.
Moment, carefree.
What? Are you guys okay?
Arcadia was set to be destroyed.
Are you guys okay? You just came from Minty's stream and you guys all said that they threatened to beat you. What the heck? You guys are letting a newborn beat you up? I mean, that says something more about you guys than Minty.
Since they believe so fervently.
Okay, guys, now that we're here, thank you for the raid, Minty. And on top of that, I have a question for you guys. You guys see this guy, Asat Pramod? It's hard to see, but he has a hand for a head. So I asked the chat. Well, I asked 2 versions of the question, but I'm gonna ask the safe for work version. If I slapped my hand on his hand head, would it be a high five or would it be a slap, like just a slap, just a straight up slap to the face?
Lunatic.
No one's answered the question yet, so that's why I'm asking again.
Destruction is more attractive.
I asked a
than
different
morbid
version of that
curiosity
question, but I'm not gonna repeat it.
But the artwork will not disappear. Even if it is defaced or lacerated.
Well, does he also have normal hands? Yes, he does also have normal
always
hands.
Pity.
As you can see.
None of you will get the time to repaint it. I will lock you inside another painting. Place you at the start of the lie that is trail.
Stop, Hermod, you're really gonna do that to your kid? I don't care if you were LARPing as her father, okay? You can only LARP as a father for so long without actually becoming the father. Like, what do you mean you, like, took care of Himiko for, like, 10 plus years? Or however long it was. And you're just like, oh no, I was just LARPing as your dad. Like, bro, you became the dad! What do you mean you LARP? Like, that'd be like if I, like, adopted a kid, took care of it for, like, 10 years, while in cosplay of their birth father, and was like, oh, I was just pretending to be your dad. And then I, like, become evil. If you try to kiss him, would he just close his face hand over your face? Then he would just be like fisting your face. Okay, I don't know. I mean, it's what it would be. You're kissing his knuckle. Nook. Someone call Finon. Finon, we need you right now.
Elephant green screen effect.
He was drawing magic trains for her. He drank her coffee, right? Like, you may as well just be the dad at this point. I'm sorry, I just read May's message. Do you think he wipes his butt with his hand or his head hand? How would he do that? Would he like bend over between his legs with his head? That would require a lot of flexibility. Surely he would bend forward between his legs and not backward, because, you know, your back can't bend that far back unless he's got like that crazy arch, you know what I'm saying? But no, surely he like goes forward and like wipes from between his legs. But I would like to think he uses his hands. That should probably be a lot more sanitary, but I don't know. Marilyn Manson style. Did Asat Parada have to remove his ribs in order to wipe his butt with his hand head? You guys think that he can bend over and touch his toes with his hand head? You guys think that he can do a handstand with his hand head? See, there's so many scenarios, so many questions about Asat Pramad. Like, there's just so many. I have even more than Lygus, and I feel like I had a lot about Lygus. I had so many questions about Lygus and that giant hole in the center of his chest. And his robot form.
This is reality. The real Ahatopia.
Tickle tickle, the hand head is coming.
Where's Himiko?
Dang it, why did I try to call? I knew I shouldn't have gotten Verizon. Verizon, shit!
It's not just the comms.
What do you mean I don't have 5G in this Plan Arcadia hell dimension?
Where's Perlux Tower? This space.
Fuck it. I'm switching to AT&T. No, scratch that. I'm switching to T-Mobile.
It looks exactly like 1,000 years ago, when the Legion tore the sky open.
T-Mobile won't let me down.
Asat Pramad
They would have
finally got
service
tired
here.
of just watching. The opportunity he's been waiting for has finally arrived.
Where imagine I was a random
The world's
raider
in
and you're talking
canvas.
about wiping ass. Okay, in my defense,
No point in trapping
May
the
brought that up
rest of
first.
If Asad Pramad is so powerful, couldn't he just destroy
Yo, what's
this
up, Shmun?
place and be done? Why bother joining the Phantasmoon games?
So there's a further condition required to truly awaken it.
Oi. Hey, don't oi me. Don't oi me. You know what you did. Now, I'll admit, the first question I had was probably objectively worse, but we're both guilty, okay?
A massive amount of wish power activates the husk.
Does
As
he
it happens,
jork it?
The winner of the
See,
games
this
will
is
be
the kind of
supplicant
shit
with
that
the
I'm
highest
talking
accumulated
about
wish
here.
power.
exploiting the game's rules to win Aha's power, only to serve as the final offering to feed the veracity.
Asad Pramod himself wants to serve up the Phantasmoon Games to the veracity on a plate.
Just thinking about how winner takes all is meant literally in the games gives me the chills.
I don't know, man. Just having a hand as a head seems so
Just sit back and let
disadvantageous, you know? The god of games won't allow the rules to be broken, even though rules were made to be broken.
Aha's thoughts on this are one thing, but what the gods won't do, humanity must. Just like before, we must stop Asad Pramod and rally all the power we can.
Do you guys think Asad Pramod has an evil brother that has a foot as a head?
The Nameless would never just stand idly by.
Cool. Count me in. Either way, I don't want my game ending to be me in the belly of a Leviathan.
And I just got out of that maw. I don't intend to go back in anytime soon.
Do you think in school the teacher always thought he was raising his hand? I am not gonna be able to take this villain seriously anymore, guys. I'm not gonna be able to. I was barely able to take Liga seriously because of how much we memed him and his like creepy voice and his like hole on his chest. Now I'm not gonna be able to take Asad Pramod seriously.
Let me try. Initiating all channel scan.
Do you think every time the teacher turned around, the teacher would be like,
That
Asad
means
Pramod? You got
the whole
something?
academy
Dude, I would
is
hate to have to use the bathroom
In
as
other
Asad Pramod.
Besides us,
Because like the teacher
there
would
isn't
just
a
like
single
always look at
living
you and
soul
like assume
here.
that like when you're raising your hand, it's just like your normal form.
Even if her opponent is a Lord Ravager, she'll definitely hold her own.
Let us walk a bit farther ahead. The answer might be there.
Himiko! Where are you?
There is a scent of the
I don't think I'm gonna be able to look at Asad Pramod the same again after this. After all this Asshat Pramod conversation, I really don't know if I'll be able to do it, man.
This picture sure looks like the mouth of the veracity.
Especially if you came back from the bathroom using your head poop band.
Come here.
I fucking can't, guys. I can't. Oh my god. What have I started?
Little raccoon, I knew you'd find me. Just like you.
All this because I started it by saying if he jorked you, would it be a hand job or a blow job?
Graphia, it's been a while.
Oh my god, Avenicia, you didn't die, but you're like a painting now.
I've painted you countless times, for thousands of years. But nothing compares to seeing you here, in this moment.
It's truly wonderful seeing you again.
His manicures must be expensive.
I heard you're looking for Hemacat.
I imagine having to give him a manicure. Yeah, I guess instead of having a haircut, he would have a manicure.
I can't pinpoint
And
her
he'd have to get his
location,
nails done.
but I can still sense her life force.
It's his equivalent of
She's
getting a
likely doing
haircut.
fine.
That's good. You don't look too good.
Now this is a first. The sacred tree of abundance. So withered.
Maintaining a shattered reality always comes at a cost. I had to temporarily borrow this painting to materialize. I know you, and the little one behind you.
Poor Silverwolf, everyone keeps calling her little.
Frenemies, the star catchers, have shown up too. What exactly happened here? Asad Pramod completed
She's just gonna write it
his
off.
roll call and made the miracle happen. He brought the end of the world.
And are you going to do something about it? being an arbitrator.
My apologies. I have more pressing matters to attend to at present. The end is here, and the lands are disintegrating and shattering. I have to hold tightly to its
What if he has
remains.
press-ons and he changes them based off of his
Fulfill
mood?
my duty as the Panarch Elwood. I must preserve the life of this world.
I love these concepts, guys. Keep them coming.
As if the world was back in that age when all things were reduced to cinders.
I'm sorry, Evanesia. I couldn't protect the world in canvas.
No.
Dare I say this might be a funny video idea?
The world inside the painting. You left behind a glimmer of hope. 1,000 years later, and the hope we've been waiting for has finally arrived. New Nameless.
At least he isn't really Himiko's Biodato. She might have looked like him.
We don't have long. It's a race against
Himiko with the head hand.
What I sense of a
Free video ideas from us, I see. Hey, I came up with the I did start this. Now, I'm not going to take credit for all of these amazing ideas you guys have spouted out, but
then it will become real.
the original one was from me.
That Mimi has the power to manipulate.
And it was probably the most cursed one, I won't lie. Well, maybe not cursed, the most inappropriate one, probably.
Time we fought. That cheating jerk. We still have a sliver of
Yeah,
opportunity.
Asat Pramod has Zawarudo.
The die is still in the air.
He competes with Dio.
A chance to snatch it, roll a different number, and shape the future into something else.
I don't know how he got Zawarudo, but
It seems I am
now we
still
just need to
not
find someone with Star
multitasking,
Platinum and we can fight him.
But I know the final page of the story hasn't been turned yet.
Will, you are as Jersey Mike's. Thanks, Cygnus. I am an absolutely delicious sandwich place that has a lot of great selections of meats and sandwiches, and I really like it when Mike has his way with my sandwich, and yeah, I please millions. Thanks, bro.
Always have something up your sleeve, don't you, protagonist? She's gone.
What a shame. Reunited.
I do
after
not have
1,000 years,
Mortadella
and I
Blade,
can't
no.
even catch up properly.
I missed out on that, unfortunately.
The clock is ticking. I'll find Himiko, locate the rest of the crew, and teach Asat Pramod a lesson.
Let's follow those faint threads of golden light. They're an extension of Evanesia's life force, and the beacon she was able to leave us.
Okay, but imagine having a head as a hand. I feel like you could do like so many things differently.
Where we need to go.
Like, if you had a head as a hand, like imagine like being able to like make a imagine being able to like make a sandwich. You get 3 hands instead of 2. Dude, I wish I had like Himiko right now, because then I could like eliminate these enemies, these field enemies. Hold on. I could bring out Finon or something. Yeah, I should do that. Do we think he makes pinky promises with his head hands or his head hand? I would like to think it's his head hand. It means a lot more when it comes from his head, you know?
Light up the door.
Wait, has Aventurine SP released yet? Or was that... has that already come and gone? Has that already come and gone? Wait, since these enemies aren't paired up, actually Acheron might be a better candidate for this. Sorry, Finon. Where's my Acheron team? If I even have one. I thought I had one.
Looks like these monsters
Oh,
are
Aventurine SP is
interfering
next
with
patch.
Sacred
Okay.
Tree's root network. Defeating them will
No need to fight him. Yeah, but I want to get the rewards for it.
Evanesia's roots are guiding.
I want the free mats.
Where are we?
What's off about this painting?
So...
Yo, Shrimp, thank you for the follow.
I will lock you inside another painting. Place you at the start of the lie that is trailblazing, and you will be helpless.
What is this?
Is this the navigator you've been looking for? She left a single stroke on the canvas. A record of the final moments of her standoff with Asa Pramod. She was very brave.
She is your descendant. And for me, the most amazing Express navigator.
My descendant? You're saying one of my descendants?
Yeah,
became
I'm
the
calling you
navigator of the
great-great-great-grandma.
Express?
Calling you old.
Thank you for telling
Your
me
granny
this.
navigator.
I feel like 1,000 years of waiting has finally been rewarded.
Do you still want to keep testing me, Asok Pramod? Since the Expresses returned to Plain Arcadia, you've been constantly picking at me over what happened 15 years ago. You've had countless chances.
If
to
Asok
kill me all
Pramod
this
decided
time.
to headbutt somebody, would it be called a
Show
handbutt?
true colors until I exposed you. Asok Pramod, what exactly are you wary of?
You could always see it.
Sorry, I gotta stop. I gotta stop.
Do Lord Ravagers even have human emotions?
Why not?
I can't help
can
myself,
feel
chat.
Curious, enraged. I understand humans, the very targets of our destruction, better than my colleagues. I even get herniated discs and tendinitis.
You get hernias?
Aren't you a Lord Ravager?
You get hernias, Asok Pramod?
Does the power of destruction include the ability to cure tendinitis? Now, as I was saying,
I don't know if I wanted to really know about your
you
hernias,
are
but alright.
absolutely right that I am full of curiosity about you.
Yeah, I got my monthly wishes already.
What exactly happened to you and Himiko that night 15 years ago?
You were surprised too, weren't you? Your dicey head probably exploded with questions the moment that Iron Giant Pagana's legacy appeared.
Tendinitis. When he has a head. Yeah, guys, whenever Asok Pramod gets a headache, would it be called a handache? And would it be a form of like arthritis or tendinitis or something?
Your curiosity can't stand the existence of questions. If you don't solve them, the unknown becomes an obstacle to your plans and wipes the smile off your face. You say you understand.
I am not gonna be able to take Asok Pramod seriously ever. Like ever.
At all. I didn't run away that night. My companions on the Express.
Hear me out. Asok
The friends
Pramod
I
Lygus fanfiction.
wouldn't run either.
I think they would go great together.
Even if the Navigator weren't around, they would still ignite the Express's engines and win the Phantom Moon games.
Lygus would see Asok Pramod and be like, I've never seen a hand as large as yours. And then Asok Pramod starts blushing.
Ignite the Express's engines and win the Phantom.
And then Asok Pramod demands Lygus to bend over and he slaps
these
his
clues
concept of an
Himiko
ass
left
with his
for us?
hand head.
Himiko must have
I
had
should become a
reason for
fanfic
saying
writer.
that.
This is like gold material right here. This is like gonna get me thousands of kudos on AO3. Hold on, I gotta write this shit down real quick. Hold on, whoa. This is
You
some
will
good
learn
content
the
right
secret
here.
From 15 years ago, soon enough. But you must submit to my interrogation too. Asok Pramod.
Gotta love a villain x villain story when both of the villains have whack ass designs.
Ah, you've extended such an open invitation. Wouldn't it be rude of me to refuse? Those who shrink from a challenge do not deserve.
Do you think Asat Pramod would be like, I can't do it, dude. No, I gotta commit. Do you think Asat Pramod would ask Lygus to sit on his head? Do you think that's like something that he would want?
For quite a while now. Dear audience, have you been
Sit on me.
Himiko!
Surely you are not.
I know too much for a tourist. What? No, guys, I don't know anything. I don't know what you mean. Listen to what I'm saying right now. You guys think I know things?
Graces the academy that bears her name. Forgive me for not greeting you sooner in my capacity as the dean. It surprises me that you have not been consumed by madness.
What, and grab his hoop belly like a Wii Fit ring? Yes! Yes, that's exactly what would happen.
Just the opposite. I am quite satisfied. Before my clones pick you off one by one, I'd like to play the spectator too. See you in action.
Where did you take Himiko?
Where did you take Himiko?
Where did I take her? She challenged me, and I gladly accepted. Nothing more. Child, be sure you don't fail the request she left behind. Ha! This is also my challenge to you.
Do you think Asat... Okay, no, I gotta stop it, bro. I could keep going all night. I gotta stop at some point.
Enjoy the apocalypse.
You think you could use Lygus like a hula hoop? Absolutely. Genius merch idea.
Guys, we're not done here. You've shown us your tricks, but you haven't seen mine. Lady?
The time of the sword has arrived. The tempered sword now thirsts for blood to sharpen its blade. You won't be playing alone, Silverwolf.
Did you guys see that the next Fortnite season is gonna be Gaming Legends, meaning that we're gonna get a bunch of like gaming skins? Do we think Ether could appear at some point since Shejnaya is releasing and he's gonna be shooty? I think it very well could happen.
That's right. Yes. Finally, the game gets interesting.
Dude, it's so sad though, because there was leaks about Sora from Kingdom Hearts getting into Fortnite, and there's been no sign of it yet, and I'm like, I'm getting nervous here. Also, oh god, bro, I'm using an Acheron team with Jiaocha in 2026? What am I doing, guys? See, I only brought out this team so I could, like, kill the field enemies. I didn't expect to get into an actual fight.
Why not have a meal before you leave?
Oh, and his damage is chopped? Oh god.
That's half the work. On the still waters of oblivion.
Alright, in my defense, I have not, like, updated this team in, like, who knows how long.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
It's fine, I'm assuming this is gonna be a basic fight. Nothing, like, too crazy.
I hit the mark.
Destined for oblivion.
Use Lygus as a cup holder. You guys are just geniuses, you know
I'm
that?
honored by your presence. Since you're already here, why not have a meal before you leave?
Yeah, who forgot that Jiaochu even existed, huh?
The dice have bust. Or maybe I'll take it off.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
This team is so chopped. It's okay. It's fine. It's not like we're fighting a boss right now.
On the still waters of oblivion.
He's gone. Cowardly rat.
Is is it just my imagination? Or was this Asat Pramod way less sneaky than the one we faced in the world in Canvas?
Do you mean that might not have been Asat Pramod?
That clone's aura felt quite genuine.
What aura? His negative 300 aura?
Asat Pramod isn't the type of opponent to shy away from a fight.
My player intuition says the reason that Meanie Dice is avoiding us has something to do with the truth about his abilities. It's like Evanescia said. He can pull off some
Dude,
kind of
imagine if
trick that
Lygus was
messes
able to
with time.
generate like a bunch of clones and manipulate time in the same way that well, I guess in a way he was able to manipulate time. But if he was able to clone himself like that, that would have been
Uncovering
crazy.
The truth about his abilities might just be the way we end this apocalypse. But who has time to figure that out right now? Ugh. I'd die before agreeing with the IPC. But Pearl is right. Escorting Graphia to Perlux Tower is the most logical choice right now. What do you say,
I want to find Himiko, but Don Hung and the others are missing too.
Yeah. Okay. Right now, the most important thing is to finish Himiko's task. But I'm still really worried about her. And about losing contact with Don Hung and Welt.
I will go to that abandoned station and find them.
Blady.
Don't worry about me, Silverwolf.
Yeah, go look for your ex, Blade.
No, I just wanted to say something before you go. It's good to
You'll want to
have
see
back.
you in your new form.
Thank you, Blady. I need to stop letting
Or even
imagination
Trailblazers
get
calling him
the better of
Blady.
me.
I'll fucking kill you.
It's time I did what I need to do.
Call me that again and you
Carry
die.
out Himiko's wishes.
Blady, can you really find that abandoned station with these messy coordinates? All by yourself?
I'll simply cut down anything that tries to get in my way.
That's not what I was asking. Just please install this travel navigation software I specially made for
Blade,
you,
are you tech
okay?
savvy?
Have you forgotten? In the past, no matter where Don Hung fled, I always found him.
Oh, that stalking came in handy.
What about you? Are you still worried about your companions from the Express?
I have a tracking chip inside of him. How else do you think I know where he is?
Fear not. I, Miss Dependable, will handle navigation for you.
Thank you, Silverwolf.
Seeing all these young... Thank you.
Yo, Graphia
young
playable win?
If we win and grasp a future for ourselves, I'd like to meet that navigator who shares my bloodline. Farewell for now.
Yeah, I might want to swap off this team low-key. I mean, I don't mind this team if we're dealing with field enemies, but I'm scared we're gonna get you know, into an actual fight. I don't know if I want to get into an actual fight right now. I am loyal, guys. I am a loyal dog. Stick with Kafka.
Ignite the engines. Gather our companions.
Yay, little raccoon time. Figure out how to get that chest. It's on a wall. Lightning will strike at random intervals. Watch for the flashing signal right before a strike. Go ahead, Raiden. Strike me down. Where are we going? Take us. bad weather over here. So is there any reason to go back this way? I don't think so. I feel like I missed something back at the other place though. You joke, but Danheng and Blade do have tracking devices for each other. See, that explains it. They're like exes that broke up and they didn't disable each other's location tracking. Whether it be out of pettiness or some other reason. Oops. Hey, I got an achievement for it though. Got an achievement for fucking dying. They won't let me go this way either. So, I guess there's no reason to come back here. Door's closed. Looks like there's a way to open it over here. God. Nice. Am I supposed to go around that way? Oh, I see. I didn't even realize I was doing the right thing. I thought I was doing like a side thing, I'm not even gonna lie. This is green wood. Oh, it's an extra jump. Electroshock therapy doesn't cure stupidity? Wait, it doesn't? So what was I doing all that electroshock therapy for? At 4 AM? What the hell is that? What does this mean? What does it mean? Like that. What if I did your electroshock therapy? No thanks, I don't feel like having my balls fried today. Thanks for the offer though. Bizarre melody. Whoa. Oh. Is that what that thing meant that I saw earlier? I think so. I think I get it now. That button I pressed, I think, was like the order of the melody I was supposed to do there. But I don't remember it, so I'm gonna have to go back. Check it out real quick. Okay. I think I get it. It's bottom left. I think I can remember that. Chat, I already forgot it. I think I already... It's okay, I'm gonna try it anyway. And I think it was like... Dang it. I don't think it was that. Okay, try it again. I can't remember what that one started with. No. There we go. Ooh, secret area. Let's see if it was worth it. Will, why does it take you so long to get the quest done? Bro, I'm out here going on side quests. Okay, I can't help it. Whoa. Oops. Oh, I know what to do here. Where'd that purple thing go? It's like the Bartholos from Emphorius. Oh, did it just spawn me back to the beginning? Interesting. I'm gonna have to do all this shit again? I still don't know how to get that chest. Guys, I do intend on doing the whole thing tonight, but I will tell you now. I'm thinking maybe like halfway through the quest, I'm probably gonna go make like a small snack or something. I had a pretty early dinner, so I have a feeling I'm gonna get hungry in like an hour or so. Like I ate around like 4 o'clock. I think we can just head out of here now.
Stay calm. First, I need to find the Express and ignite the engine.
Do you guys think if we hurled the Astral Express to Asat Pramod that he would catch it with his handhead? Is that how powerful he is? Hello, Mr. Darlene.
God, the whole world has changed. How do I find?
Sorry, I was out here calling you Mr. Duh. Like my fucking brain turned off.
Girl! Don't come any closer! What on earth is happening here?
Oh god, it's the Pompadour chicken. Bro, I don't know if I would want to live on Planet Arcadia.
Seems I might need to go over there and help.
Because you're just begging for crazy shit like this to happen if you live in a place like that. More random lightning.
For your life!
It's okay, I don't mind getting struck. It's not a big deal. Oh guys, I saw that apparently there was a thing that came out that said like all gacha games like current like revenue earnings in July. The top 3 were Genshin, ZZZ, and Star Rail. Of course, Hoyo Takeover. But the main thing I saw was that Lads went from 45 million revenue in June all the way down to 10 million revenue. They went from like one of the #1 earning gacha games, I think there were like 1 or 2 in June, to now they're like 18th or something. Maybe 16th. Isn't that wild, guys? Now Hoyo is on the top again. Genshin, Star Rail, and ZZZ I think are collectively in the top 3. And then it was like, I forgot what the other gacha games were. I think I saw like some Naruto one. I think Wuwa was up there.
To say bye. Boom.
I want to say Nikkei was up there. I know there was a lot of Nikkei spenders. Bro exploded.
The human body is beautiful in its fragility.
Calm down. Steady breath. I've got you. You're safe now.
Thank you. Are you from TV?
I mean, the Persona collab is gonna drop. Oh, is that a Nikkei?
We are saved.
Bro, I swear, Atlas be just collabing with anybody.
I had no idea. One moment.
The bills are that high because I don't think their Persona gacha game is doing very well. I don't even know if it's still going. Bro, did you guys seen that there's like so many end of service recently for gacha games? I saw that like Final Fantasy VII reached end of service. I think there was like a Bungo Stray Dogs one that went out of service like immediately. Like they announced it like, oh, we're going out of service tomorrow.
There was rubble everywhere.
I think there was a few others that announced end of service too.
And all these people just disappeared.
See, I feel like there is just like an oversaturation of all these live service games, and there's no way that they're gonna be able to like support them for more than like 2 to 3 years.
Does anyone know what's going on?
Like reliably. It's such a like.
The Astral Express there? Oh, wait.
I don't know. I just doesn't really seem like it's a great business model unless it really works for a certain company. Like Hoyo got lucky, you know.
Don't crows usually call out call ord, call ord?
Seriously? Is this really the time?
A talking bird? That has to be Sunday. What a relief. The Express is safe
Wow,
and sound.
he just knew it was Sunday because they were talking about a bird.
You'll come and save us, right? We're all waiting.
I'll find the Express and evacuate everyone safely.
Guys, what would you do if you were sitting at a bench in a park for, you know, why not? We'll say that you're in New York City. You're sitting at a bench and you see this pigeon fly up to you and you're like, whoa, that's like a cool looking pigeon. So you like, you know, cut off some of the crust off of your sandwich bread and you throw it to the floor to let the pigeon eat it. And then suddenly the pigeon transforms into a man and whoa! Is that Sunday from hit video game Honkai Star Rail on PS5, PC, and mobile devices? And he looks at you, embarrassed as he's eating the breadcrumbs. He's shirtless, by the way. What would you do?
Stand still.
Every petal, all will be swept away by the wind.
Dragons soaring above the lands. This is permanent.
Relax.
Yo, what's up, Aster? Thanks for the hydrate.
Standing 1 second, reduced to ashes the next.
I do luckily have water with me. What do you mean, plap? You're in public. You're in public. You're gonna get arrested for indecent exposure.
Stand still.
Plap, plap. That's gonna be the sound of the cops beating you up when you refuse to get arrested.
Relax. Say bye to breathing.
Destiny isn't chosen.
God, I forgot that these enemies existed. They look interesting.
Ill tidings manifest.
Stand still.
My purpose is to protect.
Good times. Time to say bye. Boom.
Kafka, I love you.
Guys, look! It's the Lord Ravager's apocalyptic live stream! Everyone behind me!
It's Cinderborn.
Cinderborn.
Earth shatters, heaven trembles.
Stay away.
Ill fate descends.
Relax.
Soaring above the lands. This is permanence.
Stand still.
Beneath the waters lies an endless abyss.
Existence is unity. Relax.
God blesses you. No, May bless me first, so there's no unblessing
Time to
that.
say bye.
Once May blesses you, it's permanent. I don't make the rules.
Thank you.
Quickly, everyone behind me. It's Do not fear. Get behind me.
Cinderborn, wannabe Power Ranger.
Never backs down.
The Power Ranger whose friends got eaten by Ashvale. Yep.
Oh, it's the Daybreak Warrior. He's going to cast his ultimate.
Hey kid, that's just a show, okay? Make believe. Look around you. We're all going to die here.
Just
Look at his comically large zipper. It's the biggest zipper I've ever seen. You do not need your zipper to be that big.
Senior, us you. This is awesome. Don't worry, I'm here.
Playable Cinderborn win.
To protect.
Stand still.
Said no one ever.
I'll endure.
Ill tidings manifest.
Relax.
March.
March? Seems like we'll have to do this together.
Check out this awesome boob.
Good times. Time to say bye. Boom.
Yoo-hoo, gray hair. Need a little side support.
Sparksy jump scare.
Oh,
Ooh.
Magnus is here too. How you doing there, kid?
Ashvale anti-jump scare. Whatever the opposite of jump scare is.
Relieved to have my senior and everyone else here.
We just finished handling an issue at the tavern. Only to walk right into this crazy commotion.
Gray hair. You've had Plain Arcadia's top streamer waiting on you hand and foot for so long. How about you keep your promise? Where's
Sorry,
my map?
Sparksy. Would you like 50 gifted? Will 50 gifted do it? How about 100?
Sure. But I was hoping you could help me with one more little thing.
I figured you'd start bargaining. Since when did our deal include this many add-ons? Of course, saving people is great.
Guys,
and all,
whenever Sparksy
but
receives
first,
a
we gotta get rid of that thing.
$500 donation from a random simp, what is her reaction? Does she degrade the person? Does she ignore it? Or does she give them excessive praise so she can get more?
So, that purple light bulb thing is what made those Imaginae snap?
Exactly. Those pulses it's sending out are driving people into panic. If we don't take it down, anyone we help will just fall under its influence again.
Uh-oh.
It felt like something was drilling into my head just now.
They're giving out lobotomies.
You'd think seeing the sky being torn open during the apocalypse would be much more panic-inducing.
Hands-free lobotomies. Bluetooth lobotomies.
Hey, snap out of it. We're talking about real danger here. All right, buckle up, buttercups. This giant device here is a mega panic signal transmitter. The more you freak out, the stronger it gets.
Guys, I have a random question.
Scare you, you've already
Let's
lost.
say they released a chip that you can put in your brain and it'll essentially operate as like a smartphone inside of your brain. Now here's the thing, most people would say no, right? Because you're like, ew, like putting a chip in your brain, that sounds awful. But would you do it if it is proven to expand your lifespan by 50 to 100 years? For whatever reason. Would you do it if it expands your lifespan? Or would you just be like, nah, that shit sounds crazy? Because essentially you're putting a chip in your brain that who knows how, if it'll malfunction, or if you're giving your mind to be controlled to a corporation, or, you know, there's so many possibilities. I don't know, if it would expand my lifespan, I wouldn't completely write it off. But it obviously would sound really scary.
No more pain.
I would definitely not trust it.
When these people
Does it
saw
include free healthcare?
the joy of survival.
Bro, this is America, of course not.
And that joy, that's true proof of being alive.
That would be nice though. See, that would make it a much more appealing option if that was the case.
Seeing as you honored your promise and returned the mask, gray hair, I'll help you out one last
Ah, she's
time.
Monokuma. Freaky gotcha game streamer Monokuma.
I'm going to use spark survivors to temporarily suppress the contamination. Then it's your turn, gray hair. Go! Let's give our friend a taste. Big muscle.
Oh yeah, I forgot I could shoot arrows. After appearing, lightning orbs will chase Trailblazemon and detonate upon approach. Okay, don't let the funny circles touch me then. Okay, they don't explode immediately. That's good. Wow. Pom-pom boss fight. Bro, imagine showing somebody this like 2 years ago. They'd be like, yo, why pom-pom in a boss fight? You know, as much as I clown on Zenless Zone Zero, I will say the fandom does make really funny memes about ZZZ. Every time I see a meme about ZZZ, it is actually really good.
That monstrous moon is gone. Huh. All that laughter. Now just look how miserable you are.
Worst? One of the worst
So
gacha
the
games in my
imaginary spreading
opinion.
Panic is actually a coward.
But, okay, that's actually a really bold statement. I shouldn't really say that. But
Why does this kind of feel like
I'll say this,
picking on a
one of the
little
best
kid?
meme fandoms for sure.
I-
ZZZ's memes are
I just
insane.
now...
And I'm gonna be honest,
What
this
happened to
might
me?
be harsh. I honestly think Genshin's fandom is kind of weak in terms of the memes. I'm gonna be completely honest.
Mr. Ashvale,
I feel like Genshin's fandom has just never really
Nicely
been that
done,
great in terms of the memes.
The world
But I don't know, what do
crumbling
you
around them
guys
must mean
think?
a lot for kids to see their heroes step in and save the day.
I always just found it to be really dry.
Thank
Like,
you,
I just
Mr.
don't really see that many
Ashvale, but
Genshin memes that are like
could we
actually that funny.
change the subject?
I feel like Star Rail and Zenless have really funny memes though.
No idea where Mr. N is right now. I wonder if he's safe. That's right. We were
Will
ambushed by
Genshin
an
meme.
individual.
Listen, someone's got to carry it. Someone's got to bring some spice into the fandom.
The chivalrous Sparksicle generously came to our aid.
I don't really think my videos are much better, but
Between us, we exploited our knowledge of the tavern's complex layout to corner him into a room of our choice.
I don't know. Just like whenever I think about it, it's like
Then,
I just don't really ever see Genshin memes that I'm like that are that funny. I mean, I'm not saying that they don't exist. Like I have seen like videos from time to time that are genuinely funny. Like there are funny memes in the fandom. I just feel like I don't see them nearly as much.
burned him to ashes.
It's like finding a diamond in the rough.
Don't doubt it.
But I feel like Star Rail and Zenless, I'm able to find memes of those games pretty easily.
What we should expect from a
The meme side of those fandoms is just so much better. I'm sorry. As much as I like Genshin, I must say this too. I think Wuwa's the same way. I don't think Wuwa has a very good meme fandom, but I don't know because I'm not really on that side of the fandom much, so I could be wrong.
Silverwolf and I also encountered Assad Pramod. Even Himiko.
I just feel like in terms of memes, Wuwa and Genshin is just not as like good as like Star Rail or ZZZ. I think Star Rail and ZZZ have better meme fandoms.
Don't worry. Himiko has a plan. She wants us to start up the Express and gather everyone.
The path to Perdido Station should be clear now.
But
Well then,
I don't want to completely write off, like there are good Genshin memes out there.
You're not coming with us? All that neat coordinated
You just gotta know where to
action?
look.
Not Sparksicle style.
And that's not my
Or
account.
a one-girl show.
That's not on @souleaterwill or @superheroes account. Don't look there.
Open the tavern doors, so that
Worst
civilians
mistake
with
of
nowhere
your
to go
life.
at
Don't
least
do it.
have a place to stay.
You will regret it.
Ugh, gray hair, you really love putting people on the spot. So what? We repurpose the world's end tavern into some kind of bunker? That place isn't open to just anyone. Besides, given the situation, even hiding there might not be safe.
While the fools do find joy in chaos, I doubt such utter sweeping destruction is the sort of amusement your kind wants to see.
For the older generation of fools, yes. But we're in a different time. Most young masked fools would lock those tavern doors tightly. So, gray hair, you really need my help?
Bro, I don't want to beg. Is there a better way to get even more followers?
Totally. Being known as the savior
Now
of
we're
cleaner
talking.
media? That's a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. Fine. I suppose I can spare a little kindness. I need to first take these Sparks heads to the tavern. Then, gray hair, I might think about your proposal.
Wow.
Just look. This isn't
So
the
honored.
old Sparksy anymore. At this rate, I might even be able to compete with you for the title in the Phantasmoon Games!
Sneaky, you're stealing followers.
Huh. Do you think we would be watching your highlights now if it wasn't for Sparksy's support?
Wow, guys, Sparksy's such a toxic
With
streamer.
Sparksy's mask on, they've basically earned
Imagine if
admission into
I
the
was like
tavern.
that.
Don't worry. While Sparksicle is here, no Sparks head that loves me is getting left behind.
Acting all privileged.
Here, Sunday's bird. Sunday, can you hear me?
Miss March?
Finally! We've been waiting forever to get a hold of you.
The Imaginae at Perdido Station were restless, but just now they suddenly calmed down. I figured you must have done something. My tuning services
She
are no
should be
longer
making
required
theories
for
about
restoration
Asap
of
Pramod's
sanity.
anatomy. Yeah, that's
Focus on guiding
the
birds
prime
away.
content that she should be doing.
We're moving as fast as we can.
I have never had cause to doubt your resolve. Trouble is, the road ahead is far more dangerous than I had anticipated.
Sparksy's strategy is just being a simp
Danger's been a
collector.
constant companion.
Alright, she's one of those kind of streamers.
It's not that much further to Perdido Station. Come on, let's go meet up with Sunday. Who will lead guide you through the demon capital's long
Ooh,
night.
should I? Guys, I get so sidetracked. I need to stop. Guys, I need to stop. Proceeds to do it anyway. I like my funny little Fez minigame, okay? I can't help it. This is why my Star Rail streams end up being like 6 hours. And honestly, this one's probably on track to be that length. I'm not even gonna lie. That'd be embarrassing if I had to make this into a 2-parter. Man, I'm never gonna be able to do the Fate event at this rate. Whoops. Figure out how to get to that one up there. It's probably gonna be related to this. Okay. Oh, it's so close. There we go. I don't know where this leads. Oh, well, what do you know? I got lucky. I can't lie. Got a little lucky.
Nice work.
Guys, is it weird that, like, I kind of want to order a pizza right now? Even though it's like 10 p.m. No, maybe I should just do it tomorrow. I have food at home.
Plain Arcadia is scrambled. It's like a puzzle cube. Nothing's where it should be.
I have food at home. I should just eat that. I gotta be responsible. I'm also on a calorie deficit and I've already eaten like 80 to 90% of the calories that I should be eating today, so I should probably have a pretty light dinner or late night snack instead of eating a full meal. Ah, flashbang. Yeah, dude, my dinner alone was like 1,600 calories. It was huge. Also, speaking of huge, it's a giant dragon. Why does it look like it was ripped straight out of Pal World?
Believes you can turn the tide, defeat me, and keep the Star Rail moving forward.
You forgot to say Honkai.
I wonder, Trailblazer, can you do all that? I might as well reveal a secret to you, as a reward of sorts.
Guys, you know what I think would be a lot funnier? I think it'd be funnier that if when Asat Pramod talked, he like moved his hand like a hand puppet.
Assuming the identity of Himiko, and imagine
You know what I mean?
that steals fates.
Like he like has googly eyes and he like moves his hand like a hand puppet. That would be like just so much better.
Oh, humans always use anger to mask.
Yeah, you're manipulating me. Stop it. Stop it.
Lies or not,
I will not be
you
gaslit.
weaken my resolve. It was Himiko who led us to the Express, and she's been with us every step of the way. You think you can shake us with her past, but that means nothing to us.
Fascinating. Trust built on willful ignorance of the truth. I eagerly await your next move.
Watch out. They're here.
Oh shit. I do wish I had a... Dude, if I had the Nova Himiko right now, I could just mow all these enemies down.
Charge straight ahead. Watch out.
Wouldn't even have to worry about them. Oh shit. I'm being chased by an enemy. Ah! I wish I either had Acheron out or Phynon out. Actually, this wouldn't be a horrible time to have Phynon out, I'm not even gonna lie. Maybe I should consider doing it. Would not be a terrible choice. I can't even remember if my Phynon team is good. I don't even know. I don't go here. I'm kind of a Star Rail LARP, guys. I'm gonna be completely honest with you. I've been LARPing this whole time. Can you guys tell? Dang, I used 2 just for that. I was hoping to get, like, all 3 of them. Dang it. That's it. I'm just straight fighting this guy.
Harmony and unison.
I'm just straight fighting this guy. I don't even care.
I'm fine. Tomorrow. Fiends or devils, I'll crush them all.
Stars echo.
Future will come.
I honestly forgot that I got Robin. Too bad Robin's getting a new... Dude, Robin and Aventurine are getting new versions in the next update. Mine are gonna be outdated. Well, not really that outdated. I think they're like, they do like different things. Just look around real quick. Looks like I can go in that pipe. I don't know what's really in this pipe. I don't know if there's really much reason for me to go in this pipe right now. You know what? I'm gonna do it. Place the top 3 in the shadow sprint. For what now? Oh, it's like a helicopter. That's unique. Get all the coins. Yeah, guys, probably like in an hour I'll take like a 5 or 10 minute break to make some food real quick. I think I know what I'm gonna make. I got these jalapeno poppers in the fridge that I'll just probably make. Oh! Rip the helicopter. Guess I'm taking a ride on this thing. If you don't mind. I have to worry about that thing blowing me up. Did I do it? Did I do what I was supposed to do? Send me back to the entrance. I'm assuming I did what I was supposed to. Honestly, I have no clue.
Well-concealed entrance.
Hopefully everything's fine in Perdido Station.
Don't blow up, Helpbot. That's my friend. Okay, so it targets Helpbot no matter what, from what I'm seeing. Oh shit. Well, luckily when I die, there's no consequence. Noble sacrifice.
Excellent. You're here at last.
Ah, Sunday jump scare.
Excellent.
Bro was about to run right into me. What happened at the Astral Express?
Apologies. After the disaster struck, falling rubble blocked the route to the platform. At the time, I was tending to the wounded.
Sunday was gonna run into me like a bird runs into a window.
The train. It was already too late.
Pom Pom, don't blame yourself. No, Pom Pom, don't blame yourself. Or no, I guess in this case it'd be, no, Sunday, don't blame yourself.
Don't be too hard on yourself, Mr. Sunday. The Astral Express isn't going to fall apart that easily. If it were me, I'd have chosen to save people first too.
I think everyone was terrified by
Collapsed
Runday.
passage
Yeah,
and
he
buried the
was a jump scare.
Well, then we'll just dig it out.
Thank you. I'm fine. The sight of the demon capital unsettled me. Shall we resume planning our next course of action?
I'll go check the damage to the passageway. We'll need the express if we're going to fight Asa Pramad.
Mr. Ashvale, before that, a monkey gentleman arrived here with refugees from Dovebrook district.
Is that monkey a gentleman
Perhaps
or
you
a
know
gentle
him?
monkey?
Mr. N? I knew he'd be smart enough to survive. Everyone, excuse me.
You guys ever think about what happened to Mr.
check in with an
Rekka?
old
I
friend.
miss that guy.
If you have the time, please speak with the people stuck here. While
Mrs.
tuning can
Freaky,
ease
yeah.
their inner emotional turmoil, it cannot blind them to the calamity in front of them. The fear within them must be illuminated by hope. And right now, you, the one who once triumphed over Full Wish and saved them, are the most fitting choice.
Don
You say
Hung
so.
and Mr. Yang aren't back yet. We should... General, are Don Hung and Mr. Yang alright?
I'm sorry. Asat Pramad attacked the moment we
exploded.
finished setting up the formations, dragging us into an endless fight. Mr. Yang stepped in and sent me away from the battlefield to help the Express instead.
Don Hung, Mr. Yang, I'm really worried about them.
Before leaving, I placed talismans on them for good fortune. Based on what I can sense right now, the two of them should be safe.
I'm worried about them too.
With their skills and a little luck, I'm sure they'll be safe. In times like these, we have to believe in our companions. As for us, we need to focus on the matter at hand.
Wade went to the abandoned station to help them.
Whether friend or foe, Stellaron hunters are powerful. Since they are the former right now, I would rather focus on our current situation. Azure 1, Vermilion 5, Aligned Sky, come forth. Help me find that hunter.
Yeah, because if we find Blade, we're gonna find Don Hung.
I'll try sharing the location
Surely.
of the talisman with Blade. Hopefully, the message will reach him safe.
The Unbreakable March will pull herself together too. I'll go check on the buried express. We'll be counting on you to reassure everyone.
Dang, bro. Penacony, not Penacony. Well, it's called Plan Arcadia Penacony. Plan Arcadia got messed up. But look at this chick. She's having a good time. Listen to all of these, like, survivors, like, crying and calling for their families. And then we just got, like, this chick dressed up like she's about to go to Sailor Moon. It's the magical girls, we're saved! Wow, she really just does not want to be here. She just wants to clock out. Oh, there's Nihilux. I guess I can talk to her.
Oh, hey, little raccoon. What a coincidence.
Not that little.
I don't know if I should be happy or sad to meet you here. I'm known to often leave a note for my editor saying, "The author is out searching for inspiration." But this kind of weather wasn't exactly what I had in mind.
It's great that you're all safe.
You've seen how fast they run for their lives? They might even be smarter on their feet than I am.
Beep, boop.
At least quicker.
My radar is indicating danger everywhere outside. I never thought I'd end up as a combat journalist. Boss, you're here. I'm done with your victory press release. I've even thought of a title. Lord Ravager Assat Pramod enters the Ventus Moon Games. The Astral Express attempts to turn the tide. Ugh, holy fervoli! Explosives! So many explosives everywhere. But will this poor Furbo survive long enough to report on it? Boss
No.
will definitely
They're gonna become
win,
Furbo meat.
right?
Because they're gonna have a food shortage. Since all of the food storage probably got exploded in the damage. You're first on the menu, bud. Nah, I'll win.
Boss will win! Boss will win!
Just look, no matter how chaotic things get out there, there's still this little bunch of Furbos cheering you on without a second thought. Kinda moving, isn't it? You won't let your readers down, will you, little raccoon? I'll include your heroics in the next issue of the Fluffy
God,
Suit.
anytime I hear Little Raccoon,
Stay
I get
tuned.
flashbacks to a certain stream that we're not gonna talk about any further.
Trailblazer, you came at just the right time. Before we lost contact, I received Miss Pearl's pre-issued emergency response plan. We're building an evacuation route around several major subway stations, directing survivors here and to 2 other safe zones. Perdido Station is currently the most stable shelter in this area. Thanks to Mr. Sunday and the express crew, we managed to organize an early evacuation.
Never thought I'd see so many purple people in Plain Arcadia. And one of them's evil.
Based on satellite images, Seafeld City
It has a hand head.
Literally. Gotham City is shrouded in a fog so thick that any
Dude, I forgot that there's a place literally called Gotham City.
The biggest loss is
It's not
the
copyright
spaceship
because it's a U, not an A.
Any spaceship that could be used to evacuate
It's different.
is a total write-off.
Captain, passageway C3 is under heavy pressure. We need support.
Send in the second team. Activate the barrier.
Oh,
Protect the
speaking of
civilians above all.
superhero stuff,
That's
please,
how
please, please no spoilers. But has
We try
anybody
hard to maintain
gotten to watch
order,
the new
but
Spider-Man movie yet?
civilians are
I'm actually gonna go see it tomorrow.
Wow.
I've heard really good things about it, so I'm pretty excited to check it out. Some people were even like, oh, it's like the best Spider-Man movie thus far, which is a crazy and bold thing to say in my opinion, but I mean, I'm willing to believe people. Yeah, I'm seeing it tomorrow afternoon with my roomie. I'm definitely interested with the amount of hype that's been surrounding it. Well, that was horrible. That attempt was not good. Ooh, wait, I think I see how we do this. Ooh. Let's try this one more time. I gotta do a spin while I'm spinning the wrong way, and I'm gonna die. Or not, somehow. Yeah, this is definitely one where you have to, like, spin in the right directions. Lois Griffin is in the Spider-Man movie. Lois, it was like that time you were in that Spider-Man movie. Oh, I have to reset my spin count. Whoops. I feel like this one's kind of hard, but maybe I also just kind of suck. Okay, there we go. Oh my god. It'll spawn me back up, it's fine. Surely this will work. There we go. And there's one more. I'll have to let you guys know what I think of the movie. I'm gonna see it tomorrow, and I'll probably post about how I thought about it online, probably. And then after that, it's freaking Avengers Doomsday, which I really need to... Dude, I feel like I got so much homework to do for that. I think I need to watch, like, all the X-Men movies. I mean, I know I don't have to for the movie, I'm sure, but I don't know, I would just kind of like to.
Power levels critical.
I also need to finish, like, some of my Marvel stuff I was watching. Like, I was watching, like, the Daredevil series.
It's dying too? We're done for! Game over!
What's going on in here?
Largest station in Duomension City. We have adequate supplies. Have the refugees head this way. And also, if any
Also, guys, I know I said I was gonna do this whole quest tonight, but I sense that I may not be going at the pace to be able to do that. Maybe I should pick this back up on Tuesday. I mean, I'm not gonna end now. I'm saying I'll probably play for maybe another hour or so, and maybe do the rest of it on Tuesday. I don't know. What do you guys think? What I would probably do is do like another hour of this and then finish it on Tuesday, and then if I have any extra time, I could start the Fate event maybe.
Sunday performed tuning to stabilize the station manager's consciousness. But
well, to be fair, the first hour of the stream was kind of dedicated to reacting to the Genshin stuff, and then trying out the new characters. Damn.
I'm gonna take those despicable monsters who destroyed my beloved Bulletworm Express and feed them to Thundercoil!
I just know the VA had a fun time with this one. Not the station manager crashing out when everybody's homes got destroyed.
The detective looked upon his old friend, reunited at last.
Yeah, we'll see where we are in like 30 minutes to an hour, and then I'll decide if I just want to power through the rest or if I just want to pick this up on Tuesday.
And yet, for some reason, this time something glimmered quietly in the assistant's sharp, perceptive eyes. It's a pearl, Mr. Ashvale. Only a pearl.
Ashvale, that was a really good impersonation.
Mr. N, I am tough as nails. You know that's nothing new. I mean, just a moment ago, some kid told me, Mr. Ashvale, cut the cringy stuff. Pass that along to you, too.
Ashvale, stop being such a millennial.
Welcome back, old friend. But tell me, why do all your so-called hideaways turn into disasters like this?
So, well, what does this tell us? It means the trouble always visits the gutsy.
Bro, what is it with Hoyo designs and like their obsession with straps? I feel like there's just straps all over the place in so many Genshin designs. Like this dude's got a fucking bicep strap. He's got a strap around his chest. He's probably got a strap on his cock. Like, why are there so many straps on these Genshin Star Rail designs? This dates like years back. I feel like this has always been a thing. There's always just been straps all over these characters. Sometimes it's hard to even tell like what the straps are for or why they even exist.
Optional anymore. I've made up my mind. If luck favors us again this time, we're shaking Pearl down for a hefty payment.
Yeah, and belt straps too, and don't forget about the thigh straps. I didn't even mention the thigh straps. I was talking about his bicep straps. But I mean, if we want to bring it up, does he have thigh straps? No, it doesn't look like it. Do you guys see any thigh straps? Oh my goodness, there's like a bulge there. Okay, whoa, let's calm down. Let's calm down for a second. This isn't that type of stream. I was looking at Ashvale's thighs for a little too long there. A little too long for comfort.
They're really bad.
Try shifting the rubble. Will, what collab characters do you have? I think I genuinely only have the free ones, so Archer and Gilgamesh. I don't have Saber or Ren.
What if we cause the station to collapse in on itself?
Call out to Pom Pom.
Pom! Conductor! Can you hear us?
Uh-oh. The conductor's probably fine, right?
Trickier than I
Let's
thought.
go back and update the others. We need to come up with a plan together.
You too. Both Mr. Yang and Don Hung have returned safely.
That bird arrived.
See, even
just
Walt's
in
got
time.
like bicep straps. Sunday's got straps on his wrists. There's straps everywhere. Like that's gotta be uncomfortable. I know it's like fashion over comfortability, but still.
It's all right, March. I already know. We're back now.
Oh, that's cool that you can enable the original voice so they're not silent. I'll have to do that when I get a chance.
You did well gathering everyone here. I'm sure you ran into your share of trouble along the way.
Sapramad took Himiko.
Assad Pramad took Himiko. And I couldn't catch him.
Yes.
Sapramad kidnapped his
us
own,
everything
like,
on the way here.
semi-daughter.
We now have an overall picture of the arrival of the apocalypse.
They're the heroes who stopped Foolish during the live stream.
Oh, we won't end up buried here. It's them. We're saved.
Perhaps you should say something. Even if they wake. Even if it shatters with a touch. Even if I know it to be fake. I would still hope to weave them a dream.
It works
in
for
this very
combat, but it
moment.
doesn't work for the collab quest. That's so sad, dude.
Is this me repeating the same mistake? Funny, isn't it?
This is
I have heard through whispers that the new Fate story is a lot better than last year's. I hope that's true.
The wheels of the Astral Express crushed Iron Tomb. They can also destroy
I
Assad
just thought last
Pramad's
year's was
canvas.
so disappointing.
The Nameless will claim victory for all. Whether it's a wish, a promise, or a destination. As long as everyone believes it can come true, then it is not a dream. So please, trust me.
Defeat Assad Pramad. Win the games.
Now that's a fascinating sight.
We don't go to Britain at least. Yeah, we don't go to quote-unquote Britain.
Because now, there is not only terror in the wish power around us, but a thread of hope as well.
Now then, it's time to discuss the next phase of the plan. What exactly did Himiko leave at Graphia Academy?
I miss Prasad. Me too. I miss looking at him and just like having all of these thoughts invade my brain about like his handhead.
She left.
I really miss that. I hope he
hoping
comes
that we
back
will
soon.
ignite the Express's
Oh, and I miss
engines
Himiko too, I guess.
and win the Phantom Moon Games.
So, ignite the Express's engines means we have to dig it out of the ruins? And win the Phantom Moon Games means that we will defeat Assad Pramad fair and square?
Easy.
Well, yeah. I'm pretty sure we would have still done these two things even if Himiko didn't specifically ask us to. Did she say anything else?
Does it feel like Himiko's message has a double meaning?
A double meaning? She left this message at the Academy through means of imagenesis art. And the image she created gave me a look that seemed to carry deeper intent.
If it were just about starting the Express for evacuation, she probably wouldn't have emphasized ignite the Express's engine. In any case, I have some ideas on carrying out this request.
Ooh, Himiko time. Himiko time.
I thought you had a few more bright ideas, but in the end, your only idea is to leave me trapped in the canvas.
I bet she can get out.
I know.
Can't be that hard,
plotting.
right?
We don't know each other well, and we both long for truth. Perhaps you feel you hide your secrets well. But this does not exist in my imaginated world.
This room.
Since
Can't believe
it's a
Asap Pramod
challenge,
grounded Himiko.
it must
You don't have the right to do that, Asap Pramod. You're not the real dad.
This artwork is for you. Its theme is the past of a father and daughter.
Made in the same way.
That's it, Himiko. You are grounded.
Correct. But alas, like the Iron Giant,
3,251,382 days.
Completion. And that is why I've invited you to join me in completing this artwork I have named Himiko. As her dear father, I know the first half of her life, but there are 3 blanks corresponding to 3 secrets hidden in your memories.
So a quiz, but in a different
At least
format.
it wasn't 33,550,336 years.
But only in the interest of fairness.
Could have been that long.
That way, when we
It's
finish the
endurable in
artwork,
comparison.
both of us have an equal chance of having our secrets revealed. The first to uncover their opponent's trump card takes the victory.
Refuse.
You expect me to just play by your rules? I wouldn't hold my breath.
Child, you relinquished the right to refuse when you decided to challenge me. So, let's start.
Himiko, your old man is back. And with a present you will love.
Yay, more LARP time. Himiko just exits the room. Honestly, it's what I would do. It's interesting that this is like its own little area with treasures and everything.
Step 1. Talk to Ryusuke.
Step 1.
Friendly reminder, you may only speak to Ryusuke right now.
Fucking leave.
Will you not even talk to your father?
No, I'm gonna play this. This looks a lot more fun and cool than talking to my fake dad. I prefer the bunny that's spraying pee-pee everywhere. The piss bunny. What is this pixel art? Oh, it's like a mecha head. Oh, this thing looks like a mango. Mango. I love mangoes. Look at that gaming that I just did right there. And there was so much gaming that I just did. I was so impressive. Everyone say, Will, I am so Ohio impressed right now. I love those mini games. They're so fun. And they're not even hard. That's probably why I like them. Guys, ever since I've been playing Deltarune, I've been getting Deltarune songs stuck in my head. The soundtrack is just so fucking good.
Remember this day? It was
I got
your
Rude
birthday.
Buster stuck in my head.
You asked me where the center of the universe was.
Attack of the Killer Queen stuck in my head. I got a hole of it stuck in my head.
Over and over, and found the answer. This is a ceramic comet ship model. Have it. I don't quite know where the center of the universe is, but you can.
I think Asad Pramod should get Father of the Year
find out
award.
yourself when you're older, because the universe does have an end, and at that end is a tiny dot of light that people.
Do you think that if
they
Asad Pramod was your dad, that he would like bend over and use his head to tuck you into bed and then give you a little head pat using his giant hand?
Flying up to the stars too.
Don't let his words hypnotize you.
You're trying to keep your mind.
He'll get hypnotized by the purple hand.
That is futile. Wish power is far more responsive than Memoria. It appears faster than you can think.
That means Daddy has been to the end of the universe?
Unfortunately, no. Only to the end of the world. But I
Great
know
work, son.
that the end of
Headbutts
the
your
universe
shoulder.
is called Pegana.
No. It would be a hand butt. Because it's his hand.
But your old man does know someone from there.
The someone who's been to Pagana.
Dude, good thing he doesn't have a foot for a head.
Is it
Because if he had a
actually
foot for a head and he like headbutted someone, it'd be called a foot butt. And I don't really like the sound
Now
of
that I
that.
think about it, you always
I don't know if I like the sound of
intentionally
foot butting
left
someone.
room openings during my childhood.
Sounds like you're about to shove your
Was
foot
this
up someone's
also
butt.
part of your scheme?
I don't think foot and butt go together really well.
Lie to Himiko is the
Unless you're
lie
kicking
that
someone's
I am
butt.
Ryusuke. If something said on occasion or incongruous to the character, that is entirely unintentional. For example, I felt a bit emotional seeing the comet ships lying among the ruins of Delcor Ring that I had
That could
just
really
destroyed.
a tragic relationship.
You
Situationship.
really are a monster.
Oh, Himiko of the past didn't think so. Shall we continue the fun?
And with the present you will love.
Guys, do you think that we will see Lygus again at some point?
It's not a bullet worm. Huh? It must be a train. A flying train. Have you been peeking into my manuscript? No, your old man is not angry at all. How could I be? I'm so happy that you are quite the little explorer. But why not just ask? Huh? Come, your old man will tell you the story of the Astral Express.
Do you enjoy role-playing? Do you like LARPing? Bet it's your favorite thing to do.
Pause. Here, Ryusuke is getting ready to head to the planet Goliath's Shepherd to destroy it. He probably can't just tell Himiko, "You be good. Daddy is off to do some murdering."
Not Lygus specifically, but he was one of Fragment of Xandar, so we may see the others. We might see the Xandlings.
Certainly. But you can only get the answers you seek if you pick the first option.
Of course. Should I not?
Well, at least he's honest. I'm glad he at least enjoys LARPing. Who's more of a LARPer? Asad Pramod or King Shmoney Forever? I'm sorry.
Now we move to the legend of
Shmoney kind of caught a stray there, my bad.
It's my
Good thing he's not
favorite
here.
story. It is said that after the fall of the Trailblaze Eon, their followers left one after another. And by the end,
I'm
was only
daubing.
one navigator
What the fuck is
and
daubing?
one nameless
Isn't
left
that the
in
guy from
once
Harry
massive
Potter?
crew. One day,
Oh,
a
I'm
history
daubing it.
fictionologist snuck aboard
Oh,
the
I'm
Express
daubing it.
and
I'm daubing
tampered
it
with
so
the
good.
navigation
Oh, I'm daubing it.
But
Isn't that like what he
the
says in
next
the
day,
movie?
The logbook was completely unchanged.
I'm sorry.
And a cloaked navigator was sitting there, bored to death, flipping through the records. How on earth? Asked the history fictionologist. Because I remember each and every one
okay,
of their
well, actually,
names
what is
and
daubing? I have not heard that
along with
before.
the coordinates of every star and the trajectory of every meteor.
You never hesitate to mention the Astral Express. In fact, you don't stop talking about it. Was it necessary to roleplay my father to this extent?
It's a terrible habit of mine.
It wouldn't be the habit of Navigator Icy, would it?
Icy, like the drink?
You figured that out already. Well,
He would be a grape Icy.
The way you spoke about that
so
Megatron
he's
was
Navigator
enough to know.
Icy. I see.
He is your other mask.
Fair enough. And
Why is no
you
one
did
laughing?
send people to sniff around the tavern for answers. It was only a matter of time before
Laugh, damn
you
it.
figured it out. But I
Laugh right
swear,
now.
all I wanted at first was to be a loving father.
Oh, it's like snitching.
Himiko's weathering curse worsened this year. I couldn't help myself. I gave her a beautiful dream.
Okay, I thought it was funny, but I didn't think it was that funny. All right, now I know you're faking it.
Fortune makes fools of us all.
Fortune makes fools of us all. The masked fool en route. Navigator Icy. They are all our enemy, Asat Pramod in the end.
Congratulations. Kindly accept this reward. It is your ticket to the truth.
Guys, can I use these cheese funds for myself tonight? I really want some cheese. I actually have some cheese right next to me. Should I eat it? Okay, but it's like really addicting. If I eat one, I'm not gonna be able to eat the others. Or I'm gonna want to eat the others, but I shouldn't. Just a bite. Just a bite.
Where the first secret is buried. Other than her self-portrait, no one knows the story of how Himiko found and repaired the stranded Express.
Yum.
It's your turn to choose.
To clarify, it's cheese crackers, not soft cheese. Soft cheese would be good too, though.
Is there really a choice for a navigator?
Guys, who would win in a navigator battle? Himiko or Nami from One Piece?
In this place?
Or
here as
I
your
can't think of another
father.
navigator, to be honest with you.
Look at it. We can work very happily together here, can't we? So, she built herself a secret base while Ryusuke was away?
My mother's.
It's so weird to hear them say Ryusuke. Because whenever I see like S-U-K-E, I assume that it's supposed to be pronounced like Ske.
Sounds
Like Sasuke.
convincing. A bar, too. Do minors drink here?
Yeah, Himiko would shoot whiskey behind her father's back. Alright, don't ask about Himiko's drinking habits. You don't want to know.
Shall we have a drink? I learned from Braji. Fantilia couldn't stop raving about my mixing.
No, thank you.
By the time she finds the Express, the weathering curse would have consumed
Bro, Asat Pramod is just toying with Himiko at this point. He has been for like the past 15 minutes.
top spot, isn't she?
I guess
He
you
just
don't
can't
know.
help himself.
That day was your daughter's birthday.
Fortune makes fools of us all.
Her loneliest birthday ever. To her, even death was less terrifying than not having her family.
See, I will say this. At least Assad Pramod isn't like super creepy. Like he is in a way, but yeah, he's got some whimsy to him. Lygus was just a fucking creep, bro.
Lost her way and could only wander in the dark. Water swirling around her ankles, weeds slashing her skin. And then she saw it. There on the shores of the world in canvas.
There are so many ways to reach the sky. She chose the most unrealistic one and wasted the rest of her life.
You're wrong. That night, the stars gave her the best gift in this vast universe. Nothing holds more beauty than the
I'll say this, I know there was a lot of speculation that Himiko is gonna die at the end of this quest. I know that people already know what the outcome is, so don't say anything. I really don't think that's gonna happen. I know the trailers really made it look like that, but nah man, they're not gonna kill Himiko.
These blueprints
They're not gonna do it. Especially with how they just released like the new Nova version of her. No way.
Pagana's legacy. I have always thought this legend disappeared along with Akivili. But it seems there has been some meddling.
Are you afraid of the Starblazer?
Starblazer?
No, Assad Pramod should be afraid of the Starwalker. Especially the original one.
Is even worse than Dolly's. In ancient times, these humanoid weapons helped Pagana conquer countless planets. They invaded, destroyed, then glorified as the Trailblaze.
Quest managed to make me cry on stream. This one?
The images shown to me by the Express. These giants joined hands with the Express crew. The hand holding a tool defines what that tool becomes. In one hand, the scepter triggers a brutal war. In another's hand, the scepter creates new worlds.
I thought this too, before my head turned into a die. But then Akivili died. The Omen vanguards began spreading the
You know, I am just now realizing that the hat is being used to hide the die on his hand. So not only does he have like a hand head, but he's holding a die. I didn't really even like think about that. That's what the hat is for. I thought bro was just holding a hat for like the vibes. Just because it looked cool. Oh, I think it's to hide the die that he's holding.
The myth of Pagana. She performed a miracle in this world of no.
Bro, imagine having a Assad Pramod as a baby. Like, imagine like having a baby, and it's just like what would you even do with this? What would you even do with a hand holding a die?
But my daughter replicated the blueprint purely from
What would you even do in that situation?
My daughter really is a genius, isn't she?
Maybe play some D&D. Use your son as a D&D die.
No, my dice head wouldn't be able to make heads or tails of such technical details.
What must a girl, powerless but longing for the sky, think to see a
Yeah, his
giant
hand,
walking
that's true, his
among the
hand was
stars?
turned into a die.
She
So
can only
that
draw
means before he probably was a normal person. But you know, just for the sake of the image.
Elephant green screen effect. Powerful as they are.
How's Star Rail going? It's going well.
So, that isn't a reform.
I'm enjoying the quest so far.
Manifestation of Himiko herself.
Although I don't know if I will do the whole thing tonight. We'll probably stop in about like 15:30.
Don't waste your energy. I've seen all your tricks on this journey.
I don't know, how far am I, guys? Am I about halfway? I would assume I'm about halfway because we're probably, what, 2 hours, 13 minutes in?
You're
Into the
right.
quest?
And neither can it be broken by you. Because you know nothing about what follows. And you have no way to imagine it.
I think I was told that this was like a 4-hour quest, so we're probably like 2 hours
How
in,
did
so
I
about
start the
halfway.
Express? What miracles did I witness at the end of the Phantom Moon games? You must allow me to take over if you want to continue on. We all know you have no other choice.
Of course, this painting can be altered for you.
I haven't played since the college story that got added, but that was so long ago. That wasn't too long ago.
It is after
Well, it depends which one was that, because I feel like there's been like a few college stories. Are you talking about the Bana Bana one or the Plan Arcadia one?
Please, let us proceed to the next part.
Yeah, if it's the Bana Bana one, that one was a while ago. And also, I guess the Plan Arcadia one's a high school setting, not a college setting. Or, I can't remember, is it high school or college? I think it's high school, but... Oh, I see. Wait, I saw a yellow thing in the corner. I wanna go back. Chainsaw!
Paint the dawn of your memories.
Chainsaw, no man. No, I think I'm gonna leave actually, because I want to get that yellow thing. One of the teachers was an actor. Okay, yeah, then that's the Bana Bana brain rot. That's the that was in Penacony, right? Yeah, that was. I think that was in Penacony. So that means you still haven't done all of Amphorius and all of Plan Arcadia. That is pretty far in the past. No big deal, you only got like maybe like 80 hours worth of story time to catch up with. Easy. When you think about it, it is really jarring to get into Star Rail, because like what do you mean that there's probably like 150 to 200 hours of content in this game now?
The Astral Express. I'm not surprised.
Half, probably like a third of that being just Amphorius alone. Man, all I can say is I'm glad I didn't get behind in Star Rail when Amphorius was releasing, because that would have been bad. I don't know if I ever would have caught up. The fact that I'm like somewhat caught up with Star Rail now is kind of a miracle.
Himiko was lucky. She found the stranded express and began to repair it. Unfortunately, her condition deteriorated rapidly shortly after. She was in and out of the sanatorium, but the clock...
And how old was Himiko at this point?
Her stamina worsened by the day. Simply returning to the express was hard enough. What more reaching the stars? She was eventually...
Bro, why is this like weirdly giving me Expedition 33 vibes? Like they're stuck in a painting.
Your turn to create.
And Asap Pramod is like saying all this backstory.
Second blank. Your history with Himiko will also be recreated in this painting. I can't wait to see how it turns out.
Putting me in paintings. What is this, Mario 64?
Oh, how nice.
By the way, let me know when we get to a good stopping point. I'm assuming now's probably not the best time. Unless it is. Because we're already, what, 3 hours in? Well, 2 hours into the quest, I guess. Yeah, since I'm not gonna finish this tonight, we'll definitely finish it next week. I'll probably finish it on Tuesday. And then whatever extra time I have, if there's any, I'll probably just do the Fate event. I'm a little bit nervous though that I'm not gonna finish the Fate event before Snezhnaya comes out, because I'm telling you this now, whenever Snezhnaya releases, I am going to be very largely focused on that for a bit. Even same with Wuwa, I need to get caught up with Wuwa. Okay, this one was pretty straightforward. In fact, it was very straightforward. Suspiciously so.
Sometimes you gotta do things yourself.
Alright, Himiko, let's see what you're doing in the nursing home. It is a good stopping point, might be wrong though. I mean, I'll go for a little bit longer. I don't mind. See, I'm pretty much going just until I get, like, either tired or really hungry. And I'm hungry, but I'm not, like, starving, so it's fine. I'll probably go for, like, another 15:30. Meanwhile, 15:30 minutes later. I think I'll go for, like, another 15:30. It just is a cycle that never ends. Hungry? Man, I'm so hungry that I could eat a Luca. Actually, that wouldn't be that filling. I could eat 20 Lucas.
Do you know how many times you failed to escape?
Do you remember how many paintings you produced in class?
You know your condition. Take your medicine on time, avoid strenuous exercise, and lie down more often. I'm a Graphia Academy graduate too.
I mean, it'd be like eating cheese with how full of cheese you are.
You can keep me here, that's fine. But do you also have to meddle with my creative exploits?
Cheese encased in a
Keep
French
being like
coating.
this. See if I'll help you next time the doctors catch you.
And deep fried.
This painting is so
Because I'm gonna deep
beautiful.
fry you.
Is it your sister? But I remember.
No, it's my self-portrait. A self I can never become.
As long as you're still willing to paint and imagine
Poor
a better
OG
version
Himiko.
of yourself, then there's still hope. I'll be going now.
You think she would be
Remember
proud
to
and
keep
happy of the
Wednesday for
current
your next
Himiko?
escape attempt. I won't be on duty that day.
I'm back. Still giving the nurse a hard time? Are you going to lecture me too? Of course not. Why that face? Did something good happen? Oh, it's nothing. Looking at this painting reminds me of the day we met.
Fried camembert.
A little wiser.
I don't even know what that is.
and more optimistic. A little
Whoa,
prettier.
you're exactly as she imagined.
Add some color here, and also, let's see what the
Bro, imagine
navigators
drawing
in love
yourself
look
like 10 or 20 years into the future and then you end up looking exactly
Someone
as you
with the
draw.
courage to fight
That'd
for
be
what's
crazy.
right. Even if they can't gain the upper hand. Someone who's always ready to go ahead. Even when there are wheels within wheels. Would be even better if she was more
I will say I am glad that we're finally getting like Himiko stuff. Cause like she's been kind of a mystery like for a really long time. Or like someone that we never really got to know that well
stories of the
in
nameless
the Astral Express.
skeleton.
So when's it gonna be Welt's turn? Is Welt gonna be next?
I inject her with wish power and materialize her by imagenesis. What a fresh face. Hello, creator. It worked. She's really alive. Calm yourself. I'm not going anywhere. Hello? Oh, right. Sorry, I haven't given you a name yet. begin with introductions?
Himeko. Murata Himeko.
Nice to meet you, Himeko. As for me, you can call me
Motoko. The repair work on the Express is proceeding smoothly thanks to you. By the way, are the heating pipes fixed now?
As you said, we just needed to change the conductors. Anyway, guess what I brought you?
Oh,
Himeko,
this is the Express's
you made a life out of your
blueprint.
painting. That's amazing.
I've also brought drawing tools and
I wish I could do that.
device, everything I could think of. Your symptoms are getting worse
I'd
and
make
worse,
Kafka real.
and you have less and less time to go home. Knowing you, there's no way you'd stop worrying about the Express. You might be stuck in the sanatorium, but your heart's still at the workshop. So I realized we could bring the workshop to you. At night, you can review these and tell me what to do. In the daytime, I'll be your hands and feet and help you repair it little by little, just like we always do.
Sorry for making you worry.
Don't worry about that. Nothing wrong with failing. Think of it this way. There will always be someone to repair the Astral Express. And not necessarily us. Either way, our hard work will be enough to help whoever that is.
But I promised to bring the Express home. I want to deliver on that promise.
I know. So remember, I am here with you. Lean on me when you feel you can't hold on.
I will remember.
I almost forgot. While I was waiting for you to come over, I came up with a never-before-seen coffee recipe.
Want to give it a try?
Hopefully it's not canned alien anglerfish.
That sounds diabolical.
Oh, I'll go get some water first.
Any
Sounds gross as hell.
treatment against the weathering curse merely provides
Canned space
psychological
fish.
comfort. Beep, 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 beep. That's life. 1 second the lies slide out easily.
Guys, I have a weird question. Do you think it's possible that there's like a planet out in the universe that tastes really good, but we don't know it because we've never been there to taste it? Like, what if Uranus tastes really good and we just don't know it because we've never been there to lick it? So, for all we know, it just tastes like standard, like, ground, but it's actually really delicious.
It implies the face you see in the mirror
I don't know.
is the biggest.
No one else will do it. I'll
joke in
lick
the
Uranus.
entire universe.
Back then, Motoko would
I don't know
stand
if
in
it'll
front of
cause
that
me to, like,
mirror
you know, get some
every
sort of,
day,
like, space
practicing her
disease, but
smile.
I'll be the
She
test
worried
subject. It's
that
alright.
Her smile wasn't enough to encourage the girl on the hospital bed.
Like, you know, like, we think the moon's made out of cheese? What if there's another planet made out of some other substance? We just don't know it. We haven't had the studies to see.
Miss, the sanatorium is closed. Please come back tomorrow.
As I recall, the doctors here only have
What if
night
Saturn's ring is
shifts
just
on
like a
Wednesday.
big onion ring, even
Did
though
you
it's
not
made of
say it was
meteors?
my turn to create?
I'm just participating in my own way. With her condition worsening, Himeko can only think of one solution. Imaginate a new version of herself.
There's a planet made of diamond, I think.
Mature version
Oh,
of
that's like a
herself
really
she
valuable planet
imagines
then.
would become the navigator. In other words, you, Motoko.
Are you done? I need to go to her.
Sure. I'll be expecting you back. I'm just a doctor on his rounds. I didn't see or hear
I'm having too much fun with this, man. Ugh, he's so punchable.
Oh, how nice.
Miss, are you mistaken? The women's bathroom is on the other side.
Too bad.
Please stop knocking. This is not the golden.
Bro, why is Pramod even playing the bathroom doors?
Suffering. You may neither pour nor flush them away here.
I thought you were cosplaying that golden toilet.
When it comes to character selection, even I have my limits.
Refusing Himiko to use the bathroom is crazy. That's it, Asap Pramod. I'm peeing on you. You're not gonna let me pee, then so be it.
Himiko, are you stargazing?
I'm wondering how far we can go once the Express can depart. The farthest I see is a third-tier star, located 10,000 light years away.
That's a lot of light years.
But after that...
Past that distance, I will need to use my feet to measure the stars.
What?
We're running out of time.
What does that mean?
Motoko, what's the success rate of igniting the engine?
0.21%.
It's gone down but 1%. When I found the Express, it flew me up into the sky. And now, it will not move at all. After eliminating hundreds of malfunctions, replacing thousands of parts, here we are, stuck. In the end, it is an engine with zero dynamism.
Are you okay?
I'm... alright. It's just the engine. We can handle that. I'll think, and you'll do. Just like usual. It's getting late. You should go get some rest. Even Imagine can't work day and night.
We will do it, Himiko. We will reach the sky.
Sure.
Finon can do it, we can too. I mean, it went so well for him.
Will I really be able to fix the Express? How far can someone who can barely walk get, even if they leave Ahatopia? The weathering curse would tear me apart when I cross the atmosphere. I have the Astral Express. I know interstellar travel dynamics. The navigator's log is with me, and I have Motoko. Everything except... I'm sorry, Motoko. 10,000 light years is too far.
Touching. I could cry.
So insensitive.
Unfortunately, what do I care about something?
Yo, Asap Pramod, you gotta like start casting other actors for your LARPing. This is LARPing overload. Playing too many characters at once. It's like me trying to voice every character in Deltarune.
This is also the reward of trailblazing.
And I don't even try to do that. I've accepted that I can't. Or I can, I just don't want to.
Himiko, I have an idea. The moon is full. Let's enter the Phantasmoon Moon games together. Pray to the laughter, the Almighty, to grant you a healthy...
There's no point, Motoko. Our ancestors already tried. Some of them died on the eve of the games. Some were defeated in competition.
Himiko kind of like, she kind of looks like a
Only one
Fire
of
Emblem
them
character.
won. But unfortunately, he went
Like she looks
missing.
like she would have been in Fire Emblem. You know, she looks like one specific Fire Emblem character, now that I mention it. She kind of looks like Corrin,
Elation
but with red hair.
you, Motoko. But no one can fulfill my wish. Not even the Eons.
Or maybe I'm thinking of
What can you
Lucina. Am
wish, then?
I thinking of Lucina or
Not for
Corrin?
you to live. Then what for? To go out with a bang.
I don't know. I'm not really a
To
big Fire Emblem
return the
character. I'm such a Fire Emblem LARPer, bro. I only know it through Smash Bros.
And closer to the
I haven't
stars.
played a single one.
Let's pray to the laughter to ignite the engine and make it so everyone sees the Astral Express set forth anew. Even if all they do is laugh, they can at least turn the Express into a firework and send it roaring and flashing into the sky. Then, what kind of miracle should we create?
I wonder if one of the reasons he's being so rude is because he's upset at the idea of someone impersonating the girl he raised.
How about
Yeah, probably.
we use this
Which is ironic, because I feel like he doesn't have any self-awareness of his own. Because he basically did what we did, just in an opposite way.
And you will
an opposite
put an
role.
iron giant right in front of them all. I broke into your home safe and took this mask. You wouldn't make me come all this way for nothing, would you? You're right, Motoko. If there is no cure for the weathering curse, then, at the very least, we should put my final moments to use and create that dream together.
What do I've tried.
It'll work.
You're even more interesting than I thought. Others are always trying to steal from the gods, but all you want is a brilliant fireworks show. And of course,
What's wrong with the cool fireworks show?
sweet daughter actually accepted this ridiculous suggestion. Touching, truly. And what did she have to give up to enter the Phantasmoon Games 15 years ago? She gave up the possibility of survival, her dream of touching the stars, and instead dragged her broken body onward.
Look at that giant
to share
flower
in
thing.
this madness with you. We all know how that ended. So please, enjoy this documentary. The Herald of Death's Bloodbath. While the crazy supplicant Marcus Antali was drenching Dovebrook in blood as part of his deranged art, a dying girl and her imaginary friend tried desperately to create a miracle. The Star Blazer materialized from your wish power and smashed that frenzied plant into pieces. As the winner, she made her wish for Aha to take her real life, her name, her memories, and her dream of trailblazing the cosmos and give them all to you. For her part, she would watch you and the Astral Express soar into the sky, while she remained on this planet forever, and with all her regrets, turned to ashes. Come, imposter. Open this door. Add the final stroke to the second act of this artwork.
It is completely quiet behind this door. There's no turning back. If we open this door and leave the sanatorium. And we're not planning to return anyway, right? It's just... Can we really win? And what if I hold you back? Then I'll drag you forward. Don't
Yeah,
be
let her carry.
ridiculous. You're not the one who wished for my birth, or to take your place. From the moment I was born, I have only heard you wish to be your own person. Let me build up the little faith you need. I believe Himiko will go further than anyone else. If you don't believe in yourself in this moment, then believe in the future me. Thank you. I won't let myself be afraid anymore. This battle is not about winners or losers. As we speak, the Herald of Death is freely turning Duffbrook upside down. Someone has to stop him. When the Vantis moon is full again,
So cute.
I will be there. As
I hope they
have
both live
promised.
long and healthy lives.
I will come back with so many stories to tell you. Let's go then.
Wow, one of the explorable areas in this place now is Himiko's nursing home. Insane. Man, what is it with like the red and pink haired women having like the most like upsetting backstories? Emphasis on the pink haired ones though.
There's one thing I still don't understand. No matter how many times I painted the Star Blazer, I never finished.
Oh yeah, I said it was gonna end soon, didn't I? Oh, wow, I actually got like kind of invested that now I'm like
Uncertainty still plagues you?
wanting to keep going, but at the same time, I know realistically I should end, so maybe after this cutscene I'll end.
Express across a sea of stars. You haven't seen these things with your own eyes, and you can't imaginate them either. Then how did we defeat the Herald of Death?
We didn't.
Because we have each other. And whenever I
That
close
too.
my eyes, I see you becoming the navigator. And the Astral Express readying for departure, its lights illuminating the dark. Beneath your feet are countless paths, and they're surrounded by
Yeah, here's what we'll do.
numerous
After this
stars.
cutscene, I'll end, and then we'll pick this back up on Tuesday.
ever trod
And if I have any extra time, we'll at least start the fate event. I don't know. We'll definitely not
Keep
finish it,
moving
but we'll at
forward.
least start it.
And the obstacles that once felt impossible to conquer will soon be behind you. And along the way, you'll find companions who are just like you.
Excuse me.
This is the sight I see every day.
I start to think you are around halfway. Oh, I'm halfway
Has
now?
Never lost its clarity. I would like to see it too.
In that case, yeah, this probably will be a good time to end after this cutscene then.
You will.
Too many Himikos.
How do I
So
look
many.
in your vision? Do I look the same? Exactly the same. 15 years, Motoko. I never imagined we would reunite in this manner. Well, it's been 15 years. You must have walked a long way. Yes. So long that I learned to repair machines, brew coffee, take care of my juniors, and fight with everything I have. So long.
Long enough to become mother.
I became like you. And even deceived a Lord Ravager with a talent for disguise. It's
Saprama
not
just
time to stop
watching,
yet.
just lurking.
So, will you keep going?
Yes.
Let's go then, Himiko. Let me be your strength, too.
Anything you wish to say?
The Himiko's Himikoified into one.
What's going on here? Did I make a mistake? It was Himiko who survived 15 years ago, not Motoko.
Hopefully you like this answer. Even if it does make you look
Oh,
laughable.
that's interesting. Okay.
No. How can my daughter...
So Himiko never I see. So it was Motoko that died, not Himiko?
This makes me even more interested in you. Thousands of years ago, I struck a train down from the same starry sky.
Ew, my
15
dad's a
years
purple
ago,
hand.
I sped back toward plain Arcadia, and all I could see was a speck of light rising from the horizon. I raised my hand and aimed right at it. Just 2 shots, bang, bang, and it would fall once more, never to fly again.
But you did no such thing.
Indeed. I watched it pass through the atmosphere, leaving a long streak of light in the night sky.
Why?
Do you think he wears gold sparkly nails in his lounging time? He
Just
should.
because.
He doesn't.
Thought it might be
That would be fabulous.
Do you understand?
Do you guys think when he gets stressed, he like gets a stress ball and like starts like squeezing it with
Whether the
this?
Express is unscathed or destroyed, I decide its fate.
No.
He just starts
You're
squeezing it at a
wrong.
rapid pace.
I also wondered why I should be the one to find the Express once. What does it really mean? The answer is very simple. The person that found the Express happened to be me. The meteor showed the way to the Express from the moment it fell. And for 1,000 years, it waited for someone to follow the trail and find it.
Crazy, okay.
Even if 2, 3, or even 10,000 years passed, and I was no more, the Express was still going to be found and returned to the sky. You're not a god that decides fate. You're just an obsessed egomaniac.
Right you are. All gods are obsessed egomaniacs. My guess
Honestly,
is
kinda true.
wrong, but the game isn't over yet. Shall we take another step forward? Fill in the remaining blank space in this painting. Round 3, question 3. Are you ready?
Okay. I guess I should stop here. Because you guys said I'm about halfway, right? And currently... Let me claim all rewards real quick. Yeah, unfortunately, I think this may be where I have to call it. Because here's the thing, it's like, if I keep going, then that means I probably have another, like, 2 hours, and this is gonna end up being a 6-hour stream. So it's like, either I should fully commit to it, or I should just stop halfway, and I think it's probably just best for me right now to stop halfway. So here's what we'll do. I'll pick this back up next week. We'll probably, I'll probably do it Tuesday. Tuesday we'll probably do a Star Wars stream. I'll finish this up, and if we have time, I'll pick up the Fate event too, but we'll definitely not get very far in it. Like, we genuinely might only get like 30 minutes to an hour into it, and then I can do like maybe the rest of it in a separate stream if I'm able to before Snezhnaya comes out. I honestly don't know. because Snezhnaya comes out soon, guys. It's scary. It's crazy that it's coming out this fast. But yeah, I am enjoying this quest. I mean, I really like that we're getting a lot more context and backstory on Himiko. I mean, I feel like that's a long time coming. Asap Pramod is an entertaining villain for both his personality and his design, as we have learned today, with all the jokes we've made. But yeah, I'm excited to definitely play more of this. We'll probably do it on Tuesday. That's what I'm going to shoot for. How long do I have for the Fate event? 24 days? I mean, even if I have to wait till after I do all the Snezhnaya stuff, I mean, I might have time. I would probably have to do it like the week after, but I guess I have time. We'll have to see. Now, I also don't know how I'm going to squeeze in Woo-Wah into the swing of things. I'm just going to have to figure that out too. But yeah, we'll go ahead and end here because, yeah, I've got a feeling that I'm just not going to be able to finish this tonight. So, yeah, we'll go ahead and go to end stream. Thank you guys so much for being here. I appreciate you guys hanging out. I really have enjoyed my time with, the new Star Rail quest thus far. I think it's been pretty good, and I know it's only going to get better. Usually the second half of Star Rail quest is when shit gets crazy. I mean, we already kind of got a crazy lore revelation at the end there, learning about Motoko versus Himiko and all that. But yeah, thank you guys so much for hanging out. I will be seeing you guys next, probably on Tuesday. So funnily enough, next stream will probably be Star Rail. I will be posting my stream schedule on Monday. I would expect either 3 or 4 streams next week. I mean, next week mainly, I'm going to be doing Star Rail, continuing Deltarune, and I kind of want to play that Endocopia game too, if I can fit it in. Yeah, and then the week after that, guys, it's freaking Snezhnaya time. We're almost there. All right, let me see if anyone's looking submissive and rateable tonight, or if we're just gonna end normally tonight. Let's see. Excuse me. Ending the stream with a sneeze. Looks like Volti's live with Genshin. Ysenya's live with ZZZ. I could raid Sleepy Zatu. Let's raid Volti. Why not? Actually, no, I did raid them recently, huh? Alright, fine. I guess I can raid someone different. Did ZZZ just come out with like a new update today? Or recently? Because I feel like a lot of people are streaming ZZZ right now in my thing. Okay, you know what? Actually, yeah, we'll raid Sleepy Zaw. Whoa, I have no idea what they're playing, but it looks freaky as hell. More reason to raid, I think. Alright. Thank you all so much for being here. I'll see you guys next week with Deltarune, more Star Rail, and possibly that new game I've been talking about, that Endocopia game. Alright, take care, guys.